restarted it just in case because it disconnected completely on my end.
Oh shit, it's gone. YouTube. No.
It's the yeah. Yeah, according to this, it's offline on Twitch.
Alright, it's going to restart. It should be restarted. Sorry about that, folks. The actual stream disconnected for a moment, so I reset it. You guys can see it normally on YouTube and everything now if you like refresh.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah, everything.
It's raining here.
It's the weather's been weird over here too. I'm wondering if that was it. But then again, we'd have more of a hiccup with our call too.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it was the internet purely, then I think we would have that problem.
Okay, but it might have just been Streamlabs.
Yeah.
All right, but
it happens, unfortunately.
It does. I'm glad I noticed it. I noticed it as it gave me the warning. Long story short, August, he purchases an extra room for the bag, which is just a bathroom. Diego, while you are inside of the bag and you like put on the armor, you hear the walls groan, and you look back towards the alcove area. And unfortunately, the merc put the bathroom inside of August's room, the little alcove. But you see a door just tear open, expand, and then just appear, perfectly embedded into the wall. Right in the alcove.
I think there's a moment of shock at first, then he's like, oh yeah, August was buying. I think once the initial shock of it passed, he just sort of focuses on like observing this and he's trying to figure out how they're doing it.
And another thing tears in to a wall near you, right by the cooking area.
I'm gonna go grab Pickles to make sure his jar doesn't fall over from all this.
Oh yeah.
I'm a little paranoid about this fucking eyeball monster getting loose.
It's kind of odd because when it tears, you almost hear a groan come from the walls itself. And then another door appears. But this one's in the cooking area. Do you investigate any of these?
Yeah, I think I'd check out what each of them is.
What one do you look at first?
Let's see. I guess I'd be next to the one in the dining area or the kitchen area first. So I'd peek in there, see what that is.
It is a small closet with shelving. It looks like August added a small pantry for you guys to actually put food.
He briefly considers putting
There's a couple of
Pickles in there, but he's like, nah, he wants to keep this thing where he can keep an eye on it, so he's gonna set it back down wherever we were keeping Pickles stored, and then...
Yeah. But also in there is a couple of jars. But it looks like he actually got a small amount of food for you guys, August did. Like, you see a couple of bags of different types of beans. One container of rice. There's some flour. And there's a couple of, like, potatoes and stuff. Like, he just got small things that might help make meals. For if you guys catch anything along the way. Hey, there's a small rack of spices in there connected to the door. Some cumin. Looks like he decided to get some groceries.
Yeah, I think Diego looks at, like, the little thing of cumin and is like, oh, we're going to need more than that. Puts it back.
He doesn't know how much to get, so he's got, like, a one-person's, like, small apartment size.
Yeah.
Do you investigate the other door, then?
Yeah, might as well go see what that other door is.
You open it up, and you see a tiled room. Oh, Diego, such a welcoming sight. It's a bathroom. There's a nice-looking, modern-esque toilet. The wall directly across from the door has a sink with a decent-sized mirror and everything on it, but you realize the mirror is just a medicine cabinet. And to your left, there is a large shower that leads into a lowered area that's a bathtub. He got
Ow.
a bathroom.
Like, how is it? Does it look like it's like decorated and like really nice looking, or is it very like
It's decorated.
bare basic and okay? So it's
Nice. There's like a little towel rack next to the shower that has small little embroidered towels on it. No initials or anything, just nice towels. It looks like there's a couple of them. 2 of which are very large. It looks like they vary up in colors. There's another little section there, a slightly indented part of the wall, that looks like it has ropes hanging up in it, each one of a different size. It looks like August wanted it to where people use the bathroom, they could have a robe to dress in while their clothes were off.
oh robe. I said ropes, and I was trying to think in my head what.
Damn!
I was like, what? What was it?
That's a kinky.
Man, that's a surprising thing to. I think there's a moment where like Diego just sees how nice it is in there and kind of doesn't trust himself and just closes it and just sort of stares at the closed door for a moment before.
Yeah. As you close, you did notice that there is a deep purple robe when you looked in, but as you shut the door, like you almost miss what it has on it. It looks like he got every person their own robe that has their name embroidered on part of the collar. Their initials. So there's a deep purple and gold looking robe in there that's for you, Diego, that you got to see. But it's a very nicely decorated bathroom. It's not too perfect. Like, there's no pictures or anything on the walls, but it's got some niceties here and there. Hell, the shower even has a bunch of soaps lining another indented wall in there that acts as just a nice shelving unit. But yeah, you stare at the door, and you look back at, like, the really nice bed for a second, and then you're like, well, it looks like he got another bathroom, so you guys at least have something nice to go to at the end of a long day. You're probably gonna have a line to the bathroom, no lie, but you're trying to just take in that moment to try to still get your bearings. Luckily, the voice in the back of your head, the mumbling and the desire for more, the urge to just take things is starting to subside. The itchiness of your palms as well is starting to fade away, since you're in more of a homely location. But it looks like you have a lot of questions to ask your father when you see him.
Yeah, I think for now, just to keep himself like busy, he's gonna find that that arrow and start just investigating it while he waits for everyone else to finish shopping so he can, step out without worrying about his curse acting up.
Gotcha. Alright. So, Fiji. August kind of clears his throat and just, alright, Fiji. Go ahead.
Alright. Mr. Merc, I was wondering if you ever do, like, business collaborations with people?
Oh?
Yeah. See, I'm basically the heir to the Quick Step delivery service, and I was wondering if you'd like to come in and work with us on the ground floor, because we're expanding, and I feel like we could both do a lot of good for each other.
I don't do deliveries.
No, but you could be a supplier, and we could do deliveries.
Supplying what?
Anything, because we deliver anything.
Me specifically?
Yes. You're the first person I've actually, kind of invited in on this.
Yeah, Lucy May, you hear this too, knowing that there is an actual post office being built in Rattle Ridge.
Because I actually, as soon as she heard Featured on eyes. She was like, oh. I mean, he is setting up. They are having a post office being located to Rattle Ridge. So.
Our locations are expanding right now.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Expanding. All right. Well,
Hmm.
And I feel like if we had you as a supplier, we'd be unstoppable.
well, that is true. So you guys trying to persuade him?
Yes, I am.
Mm.
And did Lucy May, was she able to help me out with it by like showing?
Yeah, like I think. Let me see. Because they're in the process of. No, let me look at it real quick. Hold on. Because I was gonna get. That's the one thing I forgot to do was see if they. Because I thought they were. Brain, help me out here. My brain's somewhat fried. I can't remember if it was. I can't even find my Google thingy. Oh shit.
Well, they mentioned Rattle Ridge. It's just like, oh, we do have a phone now too, which is good over there.
Mhm.
We'd have to wait until we get. Oh, I don't even know if Diego's parents have phone over there.
That's a very good question. Alright, go ahead. Fiji, roll persuasion.
I think. But I think
Advantage.
this.
Advantage, you said? Alright.
Yeah.
I won't argue with that.
I mean, you got people actively helping you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Persuasion. 17.
So you're making a deal with me to be your personal supplier.
Mm-hmm. You would get exclusive rights.
Kind of smiles a little. You'd need a way to contact me.
I would.
Dolly kind of like looks away and looks back up because she thinks it's gonna be a silly question. This is gonna sound so silly. I'm not sure how it works, but is there a way to get a phone to come with us?
What an idea. He thinks about it. I tell you what, throw in 100 gold and I can make this offer work.
Oh, that's it? Like, was that 10 platinum?
Yep. Oh wait, 10 platinum. Yep.
Alright. Whoops. Alright, so you'll work with me?
He looks at you and that glint goes through his eyes and he extends a hand. Only if you shake on it.
Alright, this is for the family. And I grab his hand and give him a nice firm handshake.
You almost feel like a staticiness, like when your hands touch, and he shakes your hand and that glint gets bright for a second. Deal is made. You can contact me by dialing this. And he hands you a small slip of paper that has a selection of numbers on it.
Ooh.
Diego, in the bag, you hear something and you hear like a ting, like a bell gets dinged.
Mm-hmm.
Like peeking out of the alcove, right next to the shelf that is by that table.
Mm-hmm.
Another table has appeared, but before it, you see a brand new phone. There's a phone in here now.
He's just sort of a little stunned to see that. I think he's gonna walk over. I guess just to see if it's functional. Like if he picks it up, is there like a?
There's a bit of a dial tone to it.
You get like a dial tone.
Yeah. And after a moment of not knowing what to say, like a voice of the other side. Operator, can I help you?
Mm.
Hello?
Disculpa. I picked this up by accident. Gracias.
Oh, oh, you didn't want to contact Lupe Sculpa?
No. I am. Well, no. And he's going to just hang it up, and he's.
Ting. You're like, wait, there was an actual person on the other side of that. Who's Lupe Sculpa?
Yeah, I think he's just surprised that that a phone would work this way. Actually, I guess I'm not totally sure exactly how phones work with like magic and all, but I assumed they had to be stationary,
Yeah,
seeing as
usually,
every
but-
single one I've encountered has been.
But a merc gave this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're highly expensive, but one that works in the bag? Fiji, you just made a deal with a merchant. He's
I
going to
did.
be your family's supplier. But also, he gave you his phone number.
He did. This is your real number, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It will
I'm
only
teasing.
contact me.
Okay. I'll be sure to use it if it's really important.
Okay.
I look forward to working with you.
Agreed. Our contract is sealed. So, anybody else? Immediately, Gloria was like right on her. It's like, I need. Grab his like collar, like pull him down to her, and he's like, oh, hello. And it was like, I need really good brand curl enhancing, if not just cared for shampoos, conditioners, and even some satin sprays and other things. I just need a whole pack. If you have Sharma brand, I don't care that it's expensive. I need it. My hair is about to turn into a frizz city.
Do we have the same hair type?
Oh no,
Mhm.
mine's just curly.
Oh.
But also, she needs some too. She just got her hair done. She shakes his collar a little. He's like, okay. If you could pay the price. Her holds up like 10 gold in her hand. I know the product is expensive. And if it costs more than this, 1, I will cry. But 2, I will still buy it. Alright. Yeah, like she heard y'all got a shower and everything in there. She's like, I'm going to use it.
Unfortunately, my ass is broke because I just paid my builder ahead of time. So all I got is 3 gold.
Shit, I'm poor.
I need to go make some money.
So Gloria buys herself some hair supplies and everything and just goes, oh, great. You know, after a great day of rubbing it out on a large hard stone, I think I'm gonna go take a shower now. Thank you. And August just goes, phrasing. And she hops into the bag. Hi, Diego! Walk past him. Bye,
Hola.
Diego! And she goes, and goes up to the closet. Shit! Where's this bathroom?
Pointing at the.
Oh, thank you. Well, in his room? Oh, come on. Bye, Diego.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be in the bath for the entirety. And when she walks in, like through the threshold when the curtain shuts, and then I'm gonna. And you just hear her go quiet as you see her walking through it.
Soundproof, it seems.
I wonder why he put that in. But anyways, yeah, like you see the door open and shut in that little small opening area in the alcove, and she is just in there. She is the first to use the bathroom. She said, fuck it all, I am taking a nice long shower. Gloria is out of commission for the next couple of hours.
Yeah, I think if Diego was in the bag for any other reason, he probably would have also just gotten in the shower by now, too.
He's like, you were just getting ready to take off your jacket, and she's like, nope,
Mhm.
mine, move, hair emergency.
I don't know. Like, Diego's, he's too put off by his whole situation to actually try and take a shower right now.
Okay.
He's afraid to go in that room, actually.
Oh, by the way, Fiji,
Mm-hmm.
technically, that phone at the moment is in your name.
All right.
So if anybody calls, they're calling you specifically, unless you tell them just to call where you are for anybody else.
Oh, that means I have a phone number.
Yes, you do.
I gotta
Phone
write
number.
it down.
Your number
What's
is
the phone number?
111.
13.
13.
All right.
You're the 13th person in the world to get a phone. No, actually, no. Never mind. Hold on. I'm looking at my list.
Because Rattle Ridge got one in the city of Rattle
Actually,
Ridge.
that's hilarious. You're just one off from it, but if you want, I can change up the number. You're one off of 69. Do you want that to be your phone number?
Yeah.
BG's
Hi.
phone number is 69.
69.
Congrats, ma'am.
69 dudes.
Nice.
Like you say that so happily, and Chris kneels in and just goes, "Do you know what that is, my man?"
No, but I've heard good things about it.
I'm gonna tell you stories later.
Ooh, nice. And then I'll tell you some stories. Not about that, though.
Oh, okay. I got excited for a second, thinking that you're not as innocent as you look. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a couple of things too. Just a couple of other things are purchased. Diego, you're sitting in there and you see on the shelves some alcohol is purchased. Nice
He's watching
vodkas,
this
actually.
in real time.
Yeah, you're just sitting back, Diego. Once in a while, you see something appear in there. Are you sitting back on the table?
Yeah, I think. Well, he's
Looking
over
at
at
the
the
arrow?
work. Yeah, he's brought the arrow to the workbench, and he's just been sort of taking measurements of it and
You see a gun kit
comparing.
appear
Mhm,
on the workstation near you. A nice gun cleaning kit.
mhm.
Just lands there.
And you check it over to make sure it's got everything it needs in it.
Oh, it's armed up to the teeth. It's got enough supplies to comfortably clean guns for a couple of years almost.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, how about what are you gonna roll to investigate that arrow? By the way, just investigation.
Yeah, for investigation. I think he'd probably hit himself with guidance ahead of time.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, investigation. Nat 1, which turns into a 14, and with guidance becomes a 16. So a 16 on a Nat 1.
All right, you're taken aback for a second to where you're looking it over and you almost forget what you're doing because it's been a stressful day for you.
Mm-hmm.
You look down at your the golden nail beds that you're developing on your nails.
Mm-hmm.
Then you just shake your head away and you just finish up what you're doing. You don't get a lot of information on it, but a decent amount. You've at least compared some of the symbols, but not all, that are on the arrow. To that. In fact, you do determine that that mushroom-looking person, you believe, is almost dead-on matching what you have in the rubbings.
Hmm. And these creatures, like Shrum, are they? Have I ever heard of? Is this something that this is the first time we've heard of this
Yep. First
race
time.
of people?
You've never seen a Shrum before. You've never heard of them before. This is something completely new to you that you are not sure if it even exists. Not anymore.
I think at this point, because I've got this book on ancient creatures, so I think he would set about start going through that to see if there's anything in there that seems to
Yeah.
have a similar description.
How far along are you on that book?
Actually, that's I don't think that's one. I don't think I've started tracking it. Oh wait, no, I do. I've got 20 on it.
All right. For a while, you're gonna start reading that. Then I'm gonna have you roll ahead of time, but you're gonna be reading it for the next couple of hours. Okay?
All right.
Just a regular D20.
Yeah. All right. So while you guys are out there, he is doing 19.
Nice. You just
brings it-
start skimming through and reading what you can regarding all of them. Oh, of which, Diego,
Mm-hmm.
You notice behind you, near the wall, above the table, and something is there that wasn't there before. It's a small light. You can turn it on to actually light up that part of the room. That's one thing August didn't actually think of, that you guys have just been going in through, essentially, like, as blind as him until you actually light stuff up when you go into the back.
Yeah, because Diego's got like the light on his goggles, so he didn't even think about it really.
Yeah, you turn it on.
Between that and dark
little
vision, he
lantern.
didn't.
It's a sconce.
Yeah. He turns it on. He's.
He made it more comfortable for you guys.
Yeah, this place was getting nicer.
It feels a little more homely, Diego. Here, you read. Upside, he's like, does anybody need anything else? I feel like you should get going. I feel a lot of stress near my boat.
Hmm.
No? And if you want hair product, I can always give you a sampler product for your hair type. 1 gold. It's a sampler.
Sure. I toss him a gold piece for the hair. Yeah.
He gives you the Sharma brand. A nice little sampler. You know it's Sharma brand. It's really nice looking. And it's labeled Comfy Curls.
All right.
I didn't know you guys worked for Sharma brand.
They work with us.
Oh,
After all, parts of the family worship our god.
you can do that?
Yes. The jack of all trades is also known as Avarice.
So you don't have to be a merc to worship him?
No.
Hmm.
It helps. I
Interesting.
mean, if you do spells, if you end up being a cleric of Avarice, you have to spend money. You have to spend more if you don't already have inherent powers connected up. And you think back, and you do know that Audie is a cleric of Avarice. Oh god,
Mhm.
that's why he makes so much money.
So
It helps his magic. Oh no, if he does spells, it technically puts him into debt.
that's probably why his family makes a lot of money.
And if you guys are all done, I'm going to kick you out of my bag now.
Oh, please don't forget 0 when we're done.
0?
0.
Oh, 0! No, the boat is still outside. I'm just saying it feels like there's a bunch of stress near the boat.
Oh, what?
There is.
Mm-hmm. I know my boat's got nothing wrong with it. Oh, something just climbed down and died.
Okay, I feel like we need to know something.
As I meant, he wanted to buy something. If it's quick.
Okay.
It sounds like you guys need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
What's happening?
But yes, you guys have did a ton of shopping. Spent a
Mhm.
bunch of money. And Fiji now has a phone. His number 69.
Nice. Can we just say whatever 0 got, he he buys?
Why don't I just stay with the boat?
You guys will find out.
All right. Well, we're getting off then.
Okay. Bye-bye now. My boat's going to disappear because something else just died on it.
This is starting to concern me.
You're muted.
I'm assuming 0 needed alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody bought plenty because there's a bunch in the
That's
genie
there
bag
still.
now.
Alright, so you guys head on out,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys see a very odd sight. Those of you who climb out of the bag, I'm not sure who you warned and how, but... in climbing out, you see something as, like, on the side of the boat,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and the
Check.
merchant's boat's gone, and you're like, oh, well, shit! Roll for initiative.
Oh,
Cyril,
jeez.
a little help would be nice!
Does am I still in August
you are in
bag?
the bag.
Yeah, does anybody call into him?
I do.
Mhm.
Like,
3.
Oh.
Diego, things are bad. We're fighting one of those gulper things.
Well, hold on, everybody. We gonna cook this bitch.
Alright, so
Like, meanwhile, like, she can't hear shit. She's in the shower, so somebody is out of commission.
mhm.
Oh,
it is
boy.
soundproof, so I can't even call to her.
You can't. You'd be like, "Hey!" And look on the outside. She'd be like, "Ah!" Her hair, you screaming at the doorway.
That's
One,
17.
the elevator music is playing instead. Wait, am I clicked?
So
Yeah,
let's see. Fiji
Yeah,
has the
shit.
bag, so you guys would be right here on Fiji as you like climb out. If you guys
Alright,
want,
so-
adjust yourselves and.
Alright, so am I starting in the bag or am I starting outside?
Technically, you're
I
starting
meant-
in the bag.
Alright, so I'll wherever Fiji ends up, I'll start in the same space as him.
I did manage to call you down, I think, so.
Yeah, you did.
Mhm.
So you're at least close
He's
to the door.
aware enough to he's not gonna like miss a turn of combat. I don't think. We still gotta get out of the bag. Him and Chester are both gonna.
All right. I just realized I was talking with my headset muted.
Oh.
Lucy May, you rolled really damn good. You hop up. You
Oh.
hopped up outside, and you're like, "Son of a bitch!"
Hold on! Everybody, let's cook this bitch!
And you just hear. I know it sounds
Yeah,
weird,
and that-
but it does sound like that because it's about to do like that pelican thing where it swallows you like a fish.
Oh hell no, you ain't swallowing me, bitch. You gotta get reserved for that.
You guys are still near the desert, so I know it doesn't look like it outside because of the river setup. You guys are still near the desert, so this thing decided it was going to try to get a snack. So what are you gonna do?
This thing is bigger than me. We don't do that. Especially not that thing.
So are you attacking?
I'm looking. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. I'm trying to find my shit. I have to slow down. That's how far down my shit is. Oh, I can do it more than I can do it more than twice now. Ding.
So
I got big. I'm gonna go over to this bitch and start wailing on it.
oh, so you,
Just-
you got bigger?
Yeah, I got big. I ain't trying to fight that thing, and I'm 4 pounds.
She got
Well,
big.
You made sure you
I
got big enough to where it couldn't swallow you.
Yes.
Oh, that's smart. All right, so Lucy May, you get large and in
AK,
charge.
hush. AK just called me short and chat. Then I'm gonna proceed to waltz up to it and wail. Get off my boat, bitch!
Mhm.
I'm sorry, Cyril's boat. Get off Cyril's boat.
Mhm.
Miss. Hit.
And I'm gonna roll a set per hit for that, right? One d6, okay.
All right. It is resistant when you realize when you hit it, it is resistant to bludgeoning. So it takes half that damage. However, that one you rolled the 6 of, is that the fire?
No, I can just roll a d6 when actually
Oh,
hold
that's
the
right, because
phone.
you're in giant mode.
You get like one extra D6 every turn.
They get 1 extra d6 of return.
Nice. So it just knocks it back up to 7 bludgeoning.
Mhm.
Actually, I'm halfway tempted to put this bitch on fire. It's in the water, because that might cancel it out. If I light that bitch on
Only
fire.
if it goes under the water. It's standing on top of the water.
Well, it's like magical fire, so.
It is magic fire. Yeah, I did hit him.
Okay, so you're adding 1d4 of fire, or sorry, 2d6?
No, it's 2d6 of fire, yeah, so...
Roll it.
It takes that automatic. But I need to do it. I think it's on its turn it does a save, or how does... Let me...
Strength saving throw. Or be restrained for 1 minute.
Okay, so it has to roll it now, then.
What did it have to beat?
14.
It beat it. It rolled a 19.
Good shot, though.
Yeah, nice shot though. You did more damage than I thought you would for it because of the bludgeoning thing. So good on you. Smart move, turning giant. Okay, is that your whole turn?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be my whole turn, yeah.
Right, Diego, you just heard Fiji shout into the bag. Gulper, dude!
I think Diego puffs out. He's like, "Dios mío!"
Face to face with Lucy May's fine ass. It's enlarged. Oh, and there's a gulper behind her.
Alright,
Giant moment.
yeah, I think he's gonna, from back here, try and hit it with a fairy fire. So it's got to make a dexterity saving throw. The same is supposed to have DC is 15, but it's supposed to be 17. How do I fix that?
You probably gotta...
17?
Yeah.
You probably gotta hit a
Got
gear.
another 19.
Alright, well, okay, so it is not fairy fired, unfortunately.
Wow, this thing's rolling really good. I'm almost worried, actually, because it's got a decent amount of health.
I'm gonna order, as the bonus action, have Chester just come over here, because I guess the Merc's not here, and yeah, just gonna have Chester's gonna get right up on this guy and gonna try and bonk it in the face. Hey, nat 20 from Chester. It's 10 force damage.
Yeah,
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Go up and
The
just a
boxing-
big ass wallop.
Like the boxing glove comes out and somehow it's got brass knuckles on this time. Just bong.
I did not teach him how to do that, I promise.
But that's my turn. I don't have enough room to move anywhere else.
Gotcha. You're all good. Alright, so that's a damn good amount of force damage. It makes the like sound effect. Upset with the fact that it's on fire. It's been hit. And all it's trying to do is eat you.
Oh no, that's not sadness at all.
Is it Fiji's turn?
Wait, you skipped?
Yeah. Oh, I think you just
yeah.
actually hit the button twice.
I did. My mouse needs to be replaced. It's been either double clicking or letting go mid click.
Yeah.
Alright. Lucy Bay?
It,
No, sorry. Fiji!
okay.
I was looking directly at her name. I was like, Lucy May. Wait.
I
Fiji.
turned into a cat.
If I can remember correctly, I think these gulpers are immune to stun. So that's off the menu. How about this, though? 200 spears. Stab, stab.
Oh, nice. That
Now, where are
hits.
you gonna position yourself against it?
Oh, I'm gonna just basically run up. Can I get on it and like stab it in the head?
Yeah, to get on it, I'm gonna have you roll an athletics roll to see if you can like climb up it without it trying to eat you.
All right. 12.
Okay. I'm gonna roll and contest its roll against yours. Sort of like a reverse grapple, but it's to see if it can like turn its head to where you run into its mouth instead, kind of a thing. And I'm just going to do a regular roll for that.
To its mouth.
Not in its mouth, please. You beat it by 1.
Holy shit.
Hey.
By 1. It opens its mouth, but you step right on top of its little beak. Okay, it's huge ass beak. And you hop right up onto its back. So you're on its back and you're attacking it now.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily,
Oof.
you
13?
stab right into it. The 13 just barely misses.
All right. Flurry of blows. No, I don't have 10 key points. Stop that.
You're like, you're not up there yet.
That's for future Fiji.
That's future Fiji.
To anyone?
Oh, that definitely is.
Also, like, I know it takes like half on bludgeoning, but since my fists are magical technically, is it taking it all or nah?
Let me double check. Alright, this one, and non-magical. It takes full damage.
Alright.
Hey.
When you use your fists, you realize that your fists actually pummel into its strangely squishy, almost sponge-like skin that feels hard and armored at the same time. It's like a hard sponge. It's weird.
Off of him and just go back to where I was before. And that's the end of my turn.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I feel like mine was really quick.
Oh, it's fine, but then again, you are a quick step. So you did great. That was a lot of damage, though.
Thank you.
Alright. Dolly! You are so lucky that it put you in front of it. It hasn't seen a gulper in a while. In fact, its tail looks like it's ready to put venom in someone as well as try to eat them.
Not on her watch. Oh boy.
Oh man, I've committed a sin. I didn't light my D&D candle. God damn!
Ooh, damn. Time for you to go to the gulag.
Okay, so... And this it has to roll Constitution saving throw. What does it have to be? 15?
16, I believe.
16? Yeah, it looks like everybody else's like spell saving DC isn't adding up where it should be. Alright, I'm gonna roll for that.
Wait a second, hold the phone. Let me make sure mine was added right, because...
Constitution saving throw. Okay. Fails. Just by... It fails by 3, so it's got a 13. So it will take that full 31 necrotic damage. Goddamn. Like, it lets off like this screaming like squeal, and is finally like bleeding in some spots. You see where some scars from some past battles just open up and just start spewing out like this darkened red, almost brown blood.
Oh, that was something else.
So Dolly, you do that. You just have that surge go through you, and now it is its turn. It wasn't
dear,
restrained or anything else.
I tried to restrain it.
But you know what? You're dead good either way.
I didn't have patience.
You're fine.
Alright. If this thing attacks Lucy May, Chester's going to use his deflect attack.
So the first one it tries to do, it's gonna try. It slightly does like a thing where it backs up and then, but not enough away to where you guys get an attack on it. It just like lunges its body back to slam you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Flick
Oh
attack.
no. Where has Okay, it does a slam attack.
Who?
So it does that, and basically it's gonna try to knock you guys off balance. Can every person that's on the boat right now, the only person that isn't is Gloira.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't get to add Chris to the initiative. I thought I did. Oh, I didn't have their icons.
Is that who the 0 was?
Yeah, I think so. That was weird.
Mhm.
I didn't click on them, and I just rolled initiative, and for some reason it just popped up as 0 instead of not showing at all.
Huh.
Oh, well, I'm gonna say this, Chris is gonna be right alongside you, Lucy May.
Nice.
Okay, so it slams. Everybody roll a dexterity saving throw to see if you can keep your balance. And Fiji,
Or-
are you up on its back still?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Wait, no, I disengaged and got off.
Oh, right.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's get our boy back over there, shall we?
I rolled a 27 for my dex save.
Ah, shit, you said a bit.
Diego, you're like, fall
Nothing
back.
for anybody who's behind my ass. Oh,
Am I prone or am I in the drink?
You are. Oh, good question. You got a 4.
I won't let him fall into the water. If I see him going for it, I'm gonna go for
Dexterity,
him.
Likewise, Fiji's got a high enough to. Diego, you almost fall back, but your friend extends his leg up and makes sure to like hold you there. Like does the whole cat thing of put arm out like. Meow.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have 10 temp hit? Oh, wait, that was from last session. I better delete that quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. I was
Right, Lucy
10,
May?
10, 10.
So you guys have to get. Lucy May, you fall. Diego, you might have a big woman fall on you.
Oh, fuck. Well,
I mean,
well, am I on the boat or am I in the
Sit on
drink?
me.
for
You're
this?
on the boat.
mhm.
Diego, I think you need to pray to your God to make sure I don't just shatter your ass. I'm sorry.
Hey, you say that like this is not exactly what I've been praying for.
Jesus Christ. Well, both you and Chris is right. Lucy May, you fall back. Diego,
Oh,
you and Chris are gonna take like 2d6 damage because it counts almost like a fall, but because she's falling on you.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I didn't...
Luckily it's just 6 damage, but you and Chris now are prone.
Alright,
Underneath
I got it.
Lucy May.
Go ahead and subtract that from my health. And...
Get the icon that has the person on the back.
My ass hurts. Oh, shit.
If anything, your back hurts, but more or less, like Diego, you're in a great place right now. But also, ow!
you guys just somewhere from underneath, wherever he happens to be, you just see a thumbs up come up.
He's fine.
More than fine, apparently, Chris. This is not how I wanted her on top of me, but okay.
Okay. Ow.
Preferably you facing the other way.
Mhm.
Shit's like August just out over here. It's like, what the hell?
Ow.
August.
Wait, did she land on Dolly also? I just realized that's
Oh
Whoa,
wait,
wait,
Dolly!
It was definitely.
she's underneath. She's been
Dolly,
underneath you.
you're actually under her ass. You would take the d6 damage too.
Oh, shit. Wait, did she roll? Did Dolly even roll?
Dolly.
Oh, God. I don't see her on screen.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
No, she rolled. Dolly, you're trapped under the butt. Oh yeah, and this guy, he gone.
No, ooh, I'm sorry. Oh,
Dolly, I'm sorry, but I gotta
shit.
scoot you over for a second. Everybody just like fell over. You're like, this is great. This is.
Mhm.
Well, if anything, y'all can't get gulped. My ass is covering you.
But that would also mean. Oh wait, DC. Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Goldie was with you, Dolly.
Oh
Did
shit!
Goldie
You
survive?
just hear, and then Goldie just out of existence. Lucy May, you killed Goldie with your ass.
Oops, and to leave.
This is too fat now.
Oh no!
I can't think.
You killed
It's too
the,
much booty.
that booty be powerful.
That's
August just is like, I feel like I should be glad I wasn't over there.
Yes.
Mhm.
I just heard Goldie scream, fuck, and it just got cut off. Dolly, are you... Lucy May, is that your thigh?
Well, yes, that's my thigh.
Oh, God. I read this somewhere.
No, please don't.
And, this was just its first attack.
Yeah, I was about to say, is this thing still attacking us?
Yes, it
Oh.
is!
That thing is probably like, where's all
It
the...
had to wait for the boat to stop rocking. Don't rock the boat, don't tip the boat over! Alright, the thing is, it technically has advantage because of the fact, it's attacking people that are prone.
Here's the thing, who can it get?
Oh, definitely
Yes.
you.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it can't get anybody
You're
else but
technically
mine.
blocking your friends, but they took damage too.
You know what?
Was
It's a
Chester's deflect attack was that first attack done at disadvantage, or was he attacking like the boat?
Use a sec.
He attacked the boat to knock you guys down.
Alright, so if this thing is attacking Lucy May, Chester the lid springs open and just blasts like some music right at this thing to try and distract him, to turn that to, instead of from advantage, to regular.
To regular.
Yep, with his deflect attack.
Alright, and Lucy May, your armor is 19.
Yeah.
Right, it still hits you, but luckily it's at the lower attack amount, so you take 12 damage instead of the other one.
Fucking hell.
So it slices into you and then takes that stinger and brings it down for another attack.
Oh, hell.
It misses. Lucy May, it lunges down and you go, and you spread your legs and it goes right between them.
Oh,
And
shit,
almost hits
actually.
Dolly, who's
Yeah,
right there.
almost hits Dolly.
She's
It's
under my
right
butt
there. It misses.
She's under my right butt cheek. She's good.
I imagine just stabbed right where, like, she just watched, like, Goldie disappear, then suddenly legs spread, and then the thing stabs right where Goldie just was.
Oh, well, she would have been gone anyway. So you missed that. So it's going to attempt to crawl essentially almost on you. So it's going to get partially on the boat to try to eat whatever it can reach.
What the hell?
Yeah, and this looks really awkward right now, and I'm sorry, but it's the only way it can climb on the boat.
Something I will be arrested for.
This is a public display of what the fuck. Of which Crackshot Chris is over here like, God damn it, Lucy May! I love your thick ass, don't get me wrong. You and I are gonna have a nice talk after this, because you smell nice, but I can't shoot the motherfucker!
I'm sorry.
My arms are pinned under your arms!
I am sorry. I can't move. This thing wants to. I don't know if this thing wants to eat me or me. I need help.
Well, honestly, that could be the same thing if you play your cards right, but not with
I
that!
don't want to be fucked by this thing.
Chris can't do nothing. Chris is going to more or less hold an attack for when they can. And Lucy May, it's finally your turn. You can try to stand up. You're gonna have to shove this thing away from you to get up, though.
Oh no, I
You
have
gotta
that
roll
covered.
athletics. Yeah,
Oh, I
good.
have that covered. Get the hell off!
So do you just like kick it in the face?
I just kicked. Actually, with a 21, I feel like I would have kicked that thing back.
You just like get like off. It lets off a like sound from like you kicking like in its face. And of course, Cyril is just over here, just like, I'm not going out there with that thing. It already knocked a couple people on the boat, and they turned into mist. Also, good kick. That looked really awkward. So, do you stand up, Lucy? It takes up half of your speed, but...
Half my speed? Shit, I'm only gonna move 2 feet?
So you
Yeah,
get up,
I
you're like,
stand up.
fuck you!
Fuck
Somewhere Fiji is almost jealous that he did not get landed on.
Peachy's like, Lord, why?
I always get left out of the good times.
Oh. I don't think. Yeah, August didn't get on here too. I'm over here.
August is over here like, I'm happy I wasn't in the.
Oh yeah, August was gonna be going last anyway. He got a 2.
Oh shit, Dolly! Oh god! Oh shit! I'm sorry. Oh fuck!
Goldie's gonna have to be resummoned. That.
I'm sorry.
Death by Tushy.
Death by ass.
Okay, so
ass. Okay, was that?
You got up. You kicked it off of you.
Was getting it off in action, or was that
yeah,
just
it
to
is
get out of a
considered
grapple?
an action.
Would it be a shove or a?
Yeah, I'm gonna say a shove.
Yeah, because if you're doing your attack, you can replace one of your attacks with a shove, and then
So
you can still attack once.
You bitch! I'm wasting one of my hits. You bastard.
Mhm.
I'm sorry that Goldie died by ass.
Goldie died by thigh. Oh shit! I didn't mean to hit that.
To die by thigh is to die the death of a warrior.
I did not mean to roll an advantage. It would have been that one.
So
there.
it's just the 9.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a nat 1.
Yeah, it wasn't that one. I just happened to look at the 9
It opens
in
up
particular.
to another attack for you, and it's going to try to sting you. Does 21 hit?
Can I make it hit itself? Hold on.
You used your cloud rune yet today? No, because we didn't have any combat last time.
Oh, wait a second. I don't think I can. If it's attacking me, otherwise I'll just redirect it to someone else. I have to redirect to someone else. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, because you have no other enemies. Alright, so you're just gonna take the hit?
Yeah, I have to take
Roll
that
a
hit.
Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Thank
You
God
take
I am.
9 slashing damage. Alright, you narrowly pass. The venom fills your leg, and almost a reflex of your muscles, you just push this back out. But you know for a fact, if anything went wrong, you would have been stunned.
Good thing I'm also, what's it called? Dwarf.
Oh,
Mhm.
right, you're... The poison damage actually would have...
It would have been half.
Alright, have. So you still... You take the poison damage still, but it doesn't paralyze you. So you take half of that.
Yeah.
So
Did you already
you-
subtract it for me before I go on
Oh,
your trip
yeah.
with my shit? Okay. That shit tastes disgusting.
Mhm.
Alright, Lucy May, is that all you're gonna do? You're holding your ground?
Yeah, oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure about this. I am up, so whoever needs to.
Are you gonna
shoot
like
can shoot.
sidestep or something to make sure
Yeah,
they can
I'm
all
gonna-
stand?
Can I not? Oh god, I'm stepping on Chester. This is a
Luckily,
bad
your
time for my
Chester,
ass.
you're stepping where Chester isn't completely under you. Chester can still move. You're still standing. It's just between your legs, essentially.
At this point, Fiji's like land on me now.
She's like, I always miss the party. Of which, Diego, she stood up. Big lady
Kristen
stood up, but you were
also-
just pinned under Lucy May, along with 2 other people for a moment.
Oh,
Oh, man, it
God.
looks like Goldie went poof.
Alright, I'll go ahead and
I gotta aggressively pet.
spend
Goldie.
half my movement to stand up. So I still got 15 feet. Do I have from here? Do I have a clear line of sight at the between like Lucy's legs at this thing, or do I have to move to get a?
You have
Good
a
shot
decent
on.
line of sight. Essentially, if you peer over between her legs, you can see it.
This is gonna,
Yeah, okay.
that's if someone drives by past on a boat, it's just gonna be like, what the hell?
Alright, so
Like, you
yeah,
got it.
I think he just sort of drops low and fires 2 shots at this thing.
Bang, bang.
Where's my there? Lock. 30 to hit,
Oh, that definitely hits. Damn, that was a good shot.
and 15 to hit.
Okay, 15 barely hits it, but it hits it.
All right, so that's 20 damage total between the 2 of them.
Nice.
remove Sproxel Pistol from my attacks. Almost rolled that on
Oh,
it. And then Chester's going to go ahead and
the gents got cover on fire.
give him bonus action. Chester just pops open a hit again. 18 to hit.
Oh, that hits. By force. Woo! But from between Lucy May's legs, you just see like a spring with a little like fist come from it, just like from Lucy May. You know what the angle? You would have seen 2 shots shoot from between your legs, and then just like a booby trap, just boom. This is a very awkward position for a lot of people to be in.
I'm gonna go ahead and tack an arcane jolt onto Chester's,
Oh,
which is an additional 2d6 force damage.
I'm dying over here of laughter. Just keep this in mind.
An additional 4 damage on this thing.
nice. Y'all are like kicking this ass. All right, are you all done with yours?
Yeah, that's me. I can't really. I'm kind of wedged in here, so I can't really go anywhere.
I'm sorry.
So Fiji,
I do recommend you moving in case he shakes the boat again.
Fiji, she's in front of you, but you could probably go like to her side or crawl from between her legs to reach over. You know.
I
To
mean,
get this
he could probably run a circle around the goddamn ship. And then...
He probably could.
Honestly, I feel like at this point, Fiji, everybody's there.
Everyone is here.
Everyone's there. Just.
I feel like there's a point with monks where up to a certain point you're just like, yeah, you can go wherever you want. I assume you have enough movement to get there.
Just under there. Just
All right,
go.
here I go. 22.
Definitely.
Alright, that's for 8 damage. 22 again for 8 damage again.
Wow, identical rolls.
Nice.
And
More than
let's put in another flurry of blows. 22 again and 8
Another 8 damage.
damage.
Holy shit!
Ooh,
By the
that
way,
is-
it did
that's
waste
kind of
its
scary.
reaction.
I've never seen triplet rolls before.
Yeah, and like.
Okay, I
this-
have once, but it was a miracle. Oh, just off by 1 on both sides.
Oh, damn!
This
So-
thing is not looking so good, Fiji.
and then I disengaged. I'm kind of using
you don't
Lucy May
have
for
to.
cover. Oh, okay,
You
I don't
actually
have
don't have to because it wasted its reaction on me.
Oh, alright.
So
Yeah, so you could...
I mean, you can still like reposition yourself.
yeah, you can still
Yeah.
reposition, but I'm saying you don't have to like. You can just move away. Like
I'm kind of hiding behind you.
Mhm.
Look at
hide behind thigh.
the thighs on my cover.
You just slip between her legs, like. Yeah, Lucy
Woo.
May, everything's using your legs as like a little drawbridge right now. It's kind of
At this point, I need to get a troll tool. God damn.
wow.
Mhm.
Your entire party almost has been underneath you, Lucy May. How does it feel?
Feel like a hawk.
Of which, Dolly, it is your turn. This thing looks like trash. It's like doing a strange gurgling sound it does when it's trying to tell something to back off from it.
I wanna cook it.
It does almost
I
like
already got a recipe in mind.
Yeah, we got recipes.
Well, is it
Don't
gonna
we?
still attack us or is it gonna leave?
Oh no,
it's
no,
still
I want you
aggressive.
to- Oh no, I want you to kill it.
Yeah. I'm out from under you, right?
Yes,
you
I
have to
moved.
stand up and use half of your movement, but
I'm sorry though, you were right butt cheek imprinted, so
Can I still do a spell?
Lucy
Yeah.
May got some soft ass. But yes, you can. That muscle's got a bit of cushion to it. Spell description.
Oh shit.
I mean, Constitution save.
Dolly over here like, you know what?
Ooh, okay. Alright. So it would be... Gotta scroll down. 14 radiant. So silvery beam. So Dolly, I have a question. How do you kill it when you shoot it with moonbeam?
Well, if it opens its mouth to try to gulp somebody, like it has its mouth wide open, it shoots the moonbeam right in its mouth.
You're like, "Ah!" You guys just see this thing just, its head just goes boom, and explodes with like a moonbeam thing, and its tail like flicks and tries to like bash the side of the boat, and it falls down into the water and dies. She blew its head
yeah.
off. So and for you guys.
Mhm.
There you go.
We killed it.
Hooray!
Hey, August.
Hooray!
Is everybody all right? And I'm sorry, Lucy, I didn't mean to fill you up, but that was. Did you trap Dolly onto your thigh?
Unfortunately, everybody was trapped except for Fiji.
Oh damn!
My condolences.
Yeah, I got left out.
And Chris over here just like, I have no regrets. However, the next time
Check-
you're on top of me, Lucy May, make sure you're at least facing me and sitting on the lap.
Mhm.
Damn.
I have to resummon Goldie.
All right,
Oh,
her ass
shit.
straight up killed Goldie.
Oh man, Gloria's gonna be bummed she missed out on getting one of them gulpers for Cask.
Mhm.
Yeah, fuck you for like bashing in my boat, asshole. There were these two guys that were running from it. They jumped up on my
Heist.
boat, and then proceeded to jump on the merchant's boat when they saw it coming for mine. And they just out of existence. I
Those
swear.
dudes are definitely dead.
Oh yeah, they're dead.
Oh.
They were running for their lives, but at least their deaths were, I hope, painless.
I'm gonna de-shrink. I'm just gonna shrink now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to go.
I'm gonna
Sit
check
down.
to make sure the. Are we trying to gather this
Ugh.
gulper meat, or did it just?
No,
or did
no,
it
I
sink?
think it's long gone.
Nah, we
It's in
just
the
let it
water.
sink to the bottom. The river can have it.
Alright.
Oh no!
We should probably get going before other things come by.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, please and thank you. That was really awkward. I mean, I just saw a guy hop in the boat, told him he probably shouldn't do that. Saw what they were running from, almost jumped with them until I saw one explode and the other one hop up. He was halfway in a jump when he landed on the fucking boat. And then when he landed, he looked back at me, and the only thing I could do was like slow motion. The only thing I could do is just mouth, "I'm sorry," and he went. So I
That
stayed on the
sounds
fucking
traumatic.
boat and just locked myself in here because I have no chance in fucking hell.
Sorry. That thing's
Also,
right there.
Lucy May, that is the first and I think probably sadly the last time I've ever seen a woman crush a whole group of her friends with her whole body and still make it to where I was envious of them. Thanks for that.
No problem for entertainment. Yeah, ouch. Entertainment.
I'm gonna check to make sure the boat hasn't been damaged
Oh.
by that gulper attack.
I will say though, that venom is dangerous.
A hot venom.
But yeah, it tried to it stuck me, but I think if I wasn't careful, I would have been stunned. But I tell
I
you right
think you
now,
mean
it's-
poison.
Hmm?
Is
No,
that
it's a
is it
venom.
different?
Oh, venom. Sorry, I thought venom is more like from the mouth. I don't know why I was thinking that.
I mean, it kind
Well,
of differs.
poison is
You know what?
from plants, you know
And-
that much. But...
Yeah, poison
Yes.
is ingested. Venom is injected.
Yeah, that's just me saying it,
Uh-huh.
not Dolly.
Yeah, Dolly would know
Uh-huh.
for a fact.
Dolly would know.
Yeah.
I'm just dumb.
I'm just happy
Mhm.
I'm kind of resistant to that though. Blech.
But
Hey,
yeah, you
Chase,
guys had a
hey.
random attack happen on the boat. You're a little embarrassed though, Lucy May. You accidentally killed Goldie with your butt cheek.
I kind of want to go in the bag. I don't want to see anybody for a while. Can I go in the bag?
Chris is giving a look of going, so did you want to try that again? Or
No. Can I get the bag? Look, at this point, Lucy May wants to go just do stuff. Fiji, do you have the bag?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
looks so
right here.
embarrassed.
Can I go in the bag, please?
Of course. I like hold it open for her.
I just jump in.
She's like, I'm embarrassed. Ooh.
It sounds like Charlie Brown music when I hop in.
Mhm.
Just
Alright, so Cyril's just all like, so did anybody buy alcohol or anything? I didn't have a chance to. The Merc, his boat just disappeared.
Yeah, someone did. And I look to see. I think his first instinct is look to Chris.
Chris rolls their eyes. I got a little bit of drinks to go with food and stuff. With everything, I figured all of us needed a couple of drinks. I got myself a gun case, too. For cleaning.
I see.
Oh, that reminds me. I put out 4 of pine needles drink into the bag. Should it be done by now?
Actually, yes.
That reminds me. I think the pine needle drinks I made are done.
What?
Oh, I gathered pine needles a few days ago.
Fiji, you better let me in that bag. I'm gonna look for some of those drink.
Here you go. Hop on in, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah, Lucy May, scoot over. You're like, I'm
Lucy
so
May-
embarrassed. Right now, next to you, move that fine ass. I'm getting drink. Alright, so it's just you guys up on there now, and of all the hilarity, after everything, Galora is still in the shower.
Damn!
At this point, Lucy May's just gonna want to work on shit at this point.
Mhm.
She's
Yeah,
like,
you don't
"Fuck
hear
it."
the shower, but you see some steam rising up from the door. But yeah, Diego, Dolly, August, all of you are up there, as well as you, Fiji. You've got a hold of the bag, so I'm just like marking this here. August just goes and sits down and just goes, that was kind of sad hearing her swear like that. Of which, he looks into his bag. Well, not looks, sorry. He, like, goes over to Fiji, and he's like, let me be in there a little bit, just... Hey, Viola, you in there? From the other side.
Oh Lord, did I squash for you?
Oh, okay, good. No,
Mhm.
like, she's not squashed or anything. Looks like she's just been sitting in the bag. She just angrily asked me what I wanted. She sounded like she was sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry that the girl you have a crush on didn't sit on you, I guess, Fiji?
Mhm.
It's all right. Every day's a new opportunity. She'll sit on me.
was
He
having
kind
a
of,
drink.
his ear lifts a little. And he knows that Dolly and, Diego are at a little distance.
Mhm. Yeah, I think at the
That's great.
Smiles a little and sits back in the seat. Yeah. Just quietly listens to the water.
I think Diego was examining like the arrow when he got the call to come out. I think he'd probably still be holding it. And he talks to hey, Dolly.
Hmm?
And holds up the arrow and he's like, do you know anything about the creatures depicted on this arrow? Have you heard legends or anything about them?
Do I roll any history for any stories my mother told me when I was younger?
Yeah, roll history.
$18.
You have a little bit of a memory. Like, you haven't heard about her talking about many people with it, but you remember something. When you were little, you didn't really want to eat any mushrooms that were going to be put inside of, like, this nice, like, stew that your mother and father were making. It was during the winter months when it was just a little colder. A lot of things in the area were basically hibernating. The desert wasn't as warm as it usually is. And since you're used to living out in the desert, it was really, really cold to you as a child. And you're like, I don't want to eat mushrooms. Like, even though it was going to warm you up, you didn't want to at the time because apparently you were being really picky. And your mother's just like, you need to eat the mushrooms or the big ones might come and get you. And you'd be like, no, if I don't eat them, then they will like me more because I wouldn't eat their people. It's like, oh, so you don't want. Oh, so you didn't like mushrooms. You're just saying you don't like them. They'd come get you because you don't find them tasty. Your mother, like, essentially almost scared you, but it ended up being like a jokey thing. You're like, it won't do that because you're like, you're a child, but you know you're not dumb. At that point, she's like, some of them have legs and they can come and gobble you up. And she like picks you up and does a thing where she pretend eats you. So it was a moment where you just laughed with your mother a little bit. I've seen them walking on 2 legs. And you just kind of like roll your eyes and hug your mom. You ended up eating the mushroom stew, yes, not because you were scared of mushroom people, but because your mother was actually being silly with you that night. It was one of the memories where she seemed almost fond of what she spoke of. Mushrooms on 2 legs.
Dale kind of reiterates that little story. Just like, that's all she said about them. That she's seen them and they were mushrooms on 2 legs.
And do you think a shadow would have seen these creatures as well?
I never really thought about asking. Then again, this is the first time I can actually talk to him.
I see. Well, traveled with your madre for many years, I assume?
True.
I don't
I'll
know.
go ask Shadow. Maybe he would know.
Yeah, Shadow's
he
about
can-
12 years old.
Shadow is about 12 years old.
If you can remember anything about if he saw these creatures as well, I do not know how well he'd be able to convey direction or such to us, but even a description of the area where they were found could be something.
I take it's like, here, if I may, and I take the arrow.
Pass it over to her.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go up to where Shadow is.
Okay, so you like climb up the ladder. And you have to like duck down since you're way larger than most people, so you essentially have to crawl through the area almost.
Yeah.
And Shadow is standing up, of course, tied to one area. Sunflower is laying down at this point. But yeah, Shadow's head is like dangling over the side of the boat, steering off in the direction where the gulper was. Apparently upset at the fact he didn't get to trample it.
Sorry, Shadow. Maybe next time. And I cast Speak with Animal.
If there is a next time, I will break from these ropes and trample it myself.
You're very eager to fight.
I have stomped a couple of those.
I had a question. If I can.
Can you?
Well, can you? I've come to realize that, regrettably, I don't know a lot about my mother.
Probably for the best.
No, now I feel very disconnected from her. And honestly, even if it's something I don't think I'd like to hear, I think it's best if I do. And she holds up the arrow and points to like the little mushroom people. Have you ever been on travels and seen one of these before?
He sniffs the arrow. You know, curious horse snurfles.
Snorfles.
Yeah, just little carvings.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen plenty of carvings.
Well, what the carvings are. They're little mushroom people. Have you ever seen those?
Mushroom people. Your mother and I traveled far once. I remember something odd. I was grazing, and something hopped out of the ground and ran. It looked like a death cap with legs. It made a weird sound. I almost trampled it, but your mother stopped me. It cried like a baby. A human youngling. That type of mushroom?
Yeah. Did you see more of those, or just that?
Your mother picked up the little one and brought it over to a spot. And made me wait. She brought it into a dark place. Her and I traveled to this spot once in a while. Her and I leave for a couple of weeks. Every year. Do you remember? It's true, your mother once in a while will disappear for a couple of weeks. She just says she's going hunting. Sometimes you worry that she won't come back, but she always does. Whether she's worse for wear or okay.
She always says she's going hunting.
She does.
When she disappears for long.
If it helps, she does hunt.
Well. At first she's like, maybe she's just visiting people. That's what hunting means.
No.
Guess not.
I do not think you would like her quarry.
I'm assuming her quarry isn't exactly on 4 legs.
Usually on 2. 4 if she knocks one of the kneecaps out.
So, what direction do you know? Does she go? What direction does she go when she leaves?
North.
North.
We travel. We start traveling when the sun hits us on our right side and stop traveling every day once it sets on our left.
I see.
She
Maybe
takes
the
me
answer.
because I run fast.
True. It would be faster and probably safer than traveling by foot or. But that's all you've seen then. What about these ones? Point to the other figures.
Oh, the fur bog with boots?
Yeah.
Yes. You are one.
Well, I don't wear a lot of boots, but I mean the fur bogs are a little different from me.
You are different.
Has she talked to others that look like this?
No. She goes and visits a spot that I have to stay out of.
Is that the same spot with the mushroom?
Yes.
All right.
She is sad. she is there.
Does she ever say that's where she used to live?
She has never spoken much when we go.
Oh. I can believe that.
Your mother values silence and solitude. If not for you, she would not come back. But she still has her urge to hunt. So I come along with. So
Does
now
she...
I come with you.
I appreciate that. I'm sorry if I took you, or you feel like you made a poor choice coming.
No. I do not like staying in one place long. I am agitated from being held still for so long, though.
No
Do
worries.
not like being confined.
We're only taking this boat for a little bit of time so we can get to a place quickly. Oh, that reminds me. I will say I'm trying to search for a friend of mine. His name, not Trey. I'm trying to find Trey, but his name is Trey, and I'm trying to search for his sister. She's from the Golden Step tribe.
One of you or one of the non-long-eared ones?
Not the non-long-eared ones.
Oh, okay.
She's unfortunately being held captive. But you
We are
don't
on a
know.
hunt.
I guess we are.
I will help with this.
I want to make sure to find those responsible for captivating her and making sure that they know never to do that again.
He sniffs at the arrow more. This
What
arrow
is it?
smells like where she comes from, right?
Yeah.
It smells like the area we go for her hunt. I will let you know if we're close.
Yeah, different from her mom, and definitely her. Good. And gives him a hug around his neck.
He just sets his head on top of your shoulder, the horse hug style thing.
Yeah. I'm glad to have you with me.
You better be glad. I chose this.
Don't worry, we're not going to be cramped in here for long.
Good, because I wish to join the fight.
He is eager.
Very eager. But then again, when you look at the scars on it, you realize that this horse is... Your horse that you have here, his eagerness is evident from his body. He looks like he is used to being in battle. In all respects, he's a war horse.
Oh, sure.
It's in his blood. You know that even his father ran into multiple battles together.
Moonlight, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's chill. He's a grandpa.
Well, he's a grandpa. He gotta be chill now. He's retired. He's like, I've had my days. Now I'm just gonna relax for the rest of my life. But no, Shadow still has plenty of years left in him. And so far, he is still rearing to go.
Mm-hmm.
He has survived gunshot wounds. By the looks of it, a couple of slashes from some type of blade. There's been a couple of spots you can spot where he has had some arrows lodged into him as well.
You've had all manner of different battles. This one might be a bit difficult. I know you've met many, but this one is very life-threatening.
Then I will have more fun. He says that like he is so sure of himself. But I have seen you, and I have seen your mother. He nudges the arrow in your hand. So I have seen those. You smell like your mother's daughter, after all.
She kind of smiles at that. Ah. Well, I'll leave you guys to be. Just try to relax a little because I think this is the only time you'll get to relax after this.
No more boredom soon. That will be ideal.
Uh, Basically, she's gonna go down and tell Diego everything that Shadow told her.
And I think once, especially you mentioned that there's like a specific location that is, and Shadow. If we are near this location, Shadow can guide us there.
As long as he can probably get the scent if we head north.
Really, that is the direction we are heading. So.
She kind of looks at the arrow and kind of bites the inside of her cheek.
Trouble, señorita.
I feel so awful. Like, I'm just now getting to know my mother, and I feel like I should have gotten to know her a long time ago. But she never talks about herself.
You see, that is unusual, but you did relate to me earlier the story of mushrooms that you had. There was.
Are you close to your mother?
You see, in Familia, we are very close. We spend much time together on many occasions. Although, we have our secrets as well.
Obviously, looking at your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna be okay? You've been so off since we went to the Merc's bag.
See, it's looking at like his fingernails, which are brighter and well, actually, how do they look exactly now?
A couple of them are getting golden nail beds from under them.
Oh. Wow.
So it looks like you have some of them like they have like just like chipped, almost like chipped golden nail polish on them, but it's a natural color.
Well, because I mean, his nails have always been gold.
Like a bit more than usual, like they're hardening, looking more gold. Up underneath your nail beds are starting to look like they've had it dripping from them.
Yeah, I think he.
Even the palm of your hand has some spots that are even wider than before with some gold patches. And you can feel that the one in your face probably has gotten more solid. Dolly, if you look at his face now, where some of his freckles were, where it has expanded, look like small coins pressed against his face.
Okay.
He's just sort of like. He's curse, whatever it is, I've been. I suppose we are not so different in that regard.
Have it gotten like this before?
No, this is new for me, but as I've said, your Hermana and I are the first of our family to fully manifest as undeniable tieflings.
I guess there's a lot to both of our heritage we're not told about.
Meanwhile, Fiji's
At
mother's
least-
over there can't wait to expand her heritage even more in a few months.
Hey, yo.
Yo. But
Even Lucy's
Dolly
family had its secret. Mob fucking.
Dolly just like holds onto Diego's hands, like, hey, at least we're visiting your parents. You can talk to them about this. Maybe they have a solution.
I can only hope so. It is not something we like to talk about in the family, but
I'm afraid that's something they're gonna have to talk about.
you see, I've myself my father knows something that perhaps he is. Perhaps something he did not even realize meant anything at the time. I do not know what my grandfather told him.
Is your grandfather still alive?
He shakes his head.
Oh,
I was,
that probably would have been easier to ask.
see, he did not give us. I was but a boy, so I do not know all the details. But when it was only as he was dying that he shared with us all the everything that he had, or however much he told mi padre.
Right. And I'm assuming you do you remember your grandmother? Do you ever remember her?
See, she lived quite a bit longer. I was 18 when mi abuela passed, and she is actually the one who taught me. Holds up his gun and twirls it a little bit. And she is the one who taught me to use these.
Grandma had heat.
Kind of chuckles like, well, if she looked quite her age, that would have been interesting to see.
Who is? Well, I mean, she is. She was a beautiful woman, even into old age.
Hmm.
Yeah, you two have this moment where you two share a bit of common ground with each other.
Yeah.
It's nice. If anything else, you two feel closer. You haven't actually had a chance to sit down and talk like this in a little bit, especially about each other's families.
Yeah, I think I think he would ask for more like stories about like her family and share some of his own stories about dinners and things like that. So they're just sitting there like talking about family.
Family. It's a good subject right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Well, you two like realize too, your parents both very loving.
Mm-hmm.
Both protective in their own sense. Although I will say Diego has more dramatic stories regarding his mother of putting up a fuss, of like Diego wanting to go outside when it's starting to get winter, and he's like, I'm gonna be fine, I have my jacket, and then of course he's not bundling up how she wants. It's like, fine, I'm only your mother. It's not like I gave birth to you or anything. You don't have to listen to me, Diego. So he goes outside all bundled up. Yeah, sometimes Diego would get bullied, but that once in a while, but it's because his mother loved him. I will say this, the dramatics definitely, when it comes to your sister, did more or less come from your mother.
Yeah. They're more similar than either of them would care to admit.
Oh, yes. Okay, but as you guys are riding, it starts to get dark. And this is where we're going to take our break. Because it is midnight over here.
Oh, man.
So, 15-minute break, everybody. I hope you guys have been enjoying this so far this evening.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
And we're having some drama come up. We've had a battle with a gulper.
Fiji made a business deal with a merc.
He
Yeah,
did.
I
Oh,
think
and
that's a big deal.
oh yeah, and Dolly made out with August.
Yeah.
And Fiji missed out on getting squished.
Yeah, Fiji didn't get a lap dance like he wanted.
That
Sorry,
was not a
Fiji.
lap.
I don't know. You were dancing with a gulper.
Hey, he tried to dance with me. Okay.
May I cut
pay
in?
nobody.
All right, y'all. 15
I
minutes.
feel smell.
See you soon.
Are you guys ready?
No.
Too bad.
Oh, he's just tunneling. Flex.
Come at me, bro! Come at me, bro! Come at me, bro! Come on! Come on, big man! Come on, big boy! Come on, big boy! Come on, you baby! Oh, chapa,
Harassing your husband.
Oh, chapa, baby! Catch my booty!
Wait a minute. Oh!
Oh, family! Woo! Hey, baby! I'm making you waste your rage. Waste your rage. Waste your rage. Waste it. Girl, you better be healing.
Fuck.
Yeah! No!
I want you to be my lover. I want you to be my lover.
Drop her. No, fam.
Wiggle, bitch.
Yes!
SCP-173 Object Class Euclid. Constructed from concrete, rebar, and spray paint. SCP-173 is considered incredibly hostile and dangerous. It is incredibly fast, but remains still well in sight of its target. Attack patterns rely on line of sight. Experiments show that even a momentary blink means certain death. It is advised while cleaning out SCP-173's cell to have more than one D-class present. If cornered by this SCP, your directive is to follow one rule. Don't blink.
We both don't have stamina. Let's regain it. Well, then get your butt over here. Hop down and come around. Just kill the zombies that are down there. You've got 8 seconds.
Am I grounded?
You might be if your ass don't come up here. Oh, fam, that's evil.
Oh, fuck you. Fucking
That's
okay.
evil. Come on, fam, let's get him off him already.
I didn't think
it's nighttime.
Help.
Oh, fam, we might want to hurry. They're coming.
I'm trying, fam.
They're coming for our boy.
You freaking bitch!
I'm not the one that did it. Luxu, try hitting it with.
I am trying to save my fucking ass right now.
I'm coming, Luxu.
Luxu, we have very, very poor stamina. We've been trying to tell you this. Oh! It fell right on his head. Okay, fam, now create something to block.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, God.
That was beautiful and horrible at the same time.
I did not know I had cobble. Oh, shit. I'm trying.
I fucking hate you all so fucking.
Waiting for you to fall asleep. Hoping you'll see him in the dark. He waits patiently. Hoping you'll run if you do. He's always up for a game of tag. anticipating the moment he can break you. Make you like him. The twisted man always gets his mark. Looks like he's found a new friend.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Then, of course, I couldn't help but stick my nose into something that was none of my damn business. Ah! Larva! Fucking larva! Can't fit, bitch! I got one. Does that mean that's a larva too? Wait, are you stuck? No, he's not. No, he's not. Woo! Oh, they jump. They jump. They jump.
A firefly! That's awesome!
Where?
Keep on glowing!
Regardless of all the danger this game had, there was still that sense of childhood whimsy that it just captured me into. Oh, cool again, my dude. Oh, you look so cool. Oh, you scared me though. Oh my god. And those moments were always short-lived.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
I'm ready to go home now.
Maybe I should just run over to the base. I got too comfortable for my britches.
Wait, you want to do what?
You heard me. I want to roll to seduce.
You're a halfling. That is an ancient white dragon.
Yeah. I still want to roll.
Okay, fine. Roll.
Natural 20.
Okay. Roll a con save.
3.
Oh, well, that's not good. Start rolling death saving throws, please.
SCP-3812, Object Class, Katur, formerly known as Sam Howell, who passed away in 1996. It is unknown how the subject had gained this anomalous ability. Existing within this reality as well as the other realities beneath and above us in an infinite ascension. This SCP is impossible to contain, being highly unpredictable and dangerous. Being an omnipotent reality bender, this SCP can both control, create, and destroy any reality. Any reality that exists, even in a fictional sense, Sam exists in. What should I create next?
Yeah, he knows where I'm going. He knows the rules, and so do I.
Oh! Go! 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 Dodge!
Olay, bitch!
You can kiss my beautiful, chunky ass!
Kiss my beautiful, chunky ass.
Oh god, the basement. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do
Why
that?
did
Why
you
did I do that? Why did I do
that? Is he top floor?
I don't know. Yes! Now he's downstairs! Ooh. Oh! 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 Kill him! He's gonna kill me! No! No!
thought you preferred it when he...
I want him to bam bam my wham wham, but not this way, damn damn!
Damn, bam.
Hi. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Bam! Oh, shit! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Get up, bitch.
Emotional damage.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
No apparent reason.
You're like, so he can focus on you and not me. You're like, oh damn it, bitch, please die. It would have been just you if you would have just shut the fuck up.
No.
Two clots for one. Hell yeah. Three-way.
Yeah, go rescue her first.
You might want to grab him. Because he's gonna come for Nicolas Cage. He got me.
Run, bitch.
What? Why would you do that, Ultimate XP? There's a reason why you're about to be my ex.
I need you to shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I can't.
She's giving him the runaround. Like me, Nicolas Cage. Let me go! You're not allowed to touch me.
I can't.
Let Nicolas Cage
Can we
down,
get this
you
animated,
big
please?
bitch.
Hazel as Nicolas Cage.
How dare you do this to me? I played a vampire twice.
I know.
Oh shit,
What?
there's my soon-to-be ex. Oh wait, no, that's just
not your ex.
Not you. I thought it was the other Claudette.
No, I thought Claudette was on the ground, but it was just Luxu.
Wow.
Oh wait, that means he's coming, doesn't it? Oh, he's behind us. You might want to run. Hi! I took a shot for you. Be grateful.
He's watching me.
I always feel like someone is watching me.
Sorry.
Oh shit, I just fucked up.
I try to take some hits, but apparently he likes.
Oh shit! Hi, I'm Nicolas Cage.
Sorry, Hazel, please.
You can't touch me. I'm Nicolas Cage.
I can't focus. I can't focus.
Somebody touched the Jenny that I was massaging ever so lovingly in that damn house.
Oh, I can't.
If I spat my drink out, I'm gonna kill you.
You can't kill me. I'm Nicolas
spat
Cage.
my drink out.
Don't worry, my girlfriend's rescuing me. She gives great back rubs. She's taking me on a date, guys. Are you working on the Jenny in the house?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm here with my girlfriend. Oh shit! He almost smacked my ass. Little did he know. I'm Nicolas Cage! Holy shit, he keeps missing me!
I tried taking a hit. He likes to hit you. He likes to hit.
I'm right behind you.
And the mythic violence?
You know, I was right next to you. He just did not want to mess with
just
the
take a
cage.
hit, please.
I did take a hit.
I took a hit. You happy now?
Take a notch.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You know, I'm gonna go heal someone.
You know something, sir?
No, please. Oh, is this you? Oh, I better not.
He's actually begging in his own voice. I was right at a pallet. Somebody could have rescued me.
I'm sorry. I'm wrong.
Okay, somebody work on the Jenny we were working on the road. Oh wait, is he going all the way around the house?
Ooh woo. Oh shit. Why are you hip?
Ooh woo.
I'm blind, bitch. I'm blind, bitch.
Ooh woo, segoy.
Oh
Wait,
god. Ugh. Hazel,
another-
disgusting. If you do that shit again in that voice, I will literally drive my ass to your location.
Shigoi Dekai.
Does that mean you'll visit me?
Yeah. Bet
No,
you know
what?
I'll visit, but that'd be the worst thing to come and visit about just one smack
Alright. You guys all make your rolls, and I'll let you know what's up. Alright, Peas and Goose are back. Sorry it took a little longer. My dog decided he was going to be whining for a potty break. Right as break was ending. And we have no choice but to be dog moms. But yes, we have our pupper. Oh, and for the question that I asked my players, when it comes to me, I have a hard time picking between both, but I have more of a kinship with cats, strangely. But I do love my fur baby. I miss my other 2 fur babies, though. Rest in peace, Cleo and Luna, my fat cat and my familiar.
At least they were loved.
Very loved, more than I think they knew. But yes, we are all back. So, recap. Dolly and August made out. And made up. August added a couple of additions, and nobody's actually seen a lot of it, but Galoira has at this moment, and Diego has seen part of it, but even kind of gifted people with a couple of things since they're staying in there too. And yeah, they just had a Gulper fight, and Lucy May accidentally sent Goldie home to the Feywilds with her ass. She sat on 4 party members, technically. Killed 1, and the other 3 are not exactly mad about it. Well, I don't know how Dolly feels. She was literally under the butt. But, yeah. We are now back. It's getting dark. Dolly and Diego are having a nice little chat, and all of you realize you've got a little bit of downtime before you all go to sleep. Many of you just start, doing your own thing. Holy shit, you rolled a nat 1, Fiji?
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on my herbalism.
Oh, damn. You're a little distracted. I'll just say that. You're like, you get ready to do something with herbalism, and I'm gonna say your little kit, you accidentally spilled something that you gotta refresh before you can practice the herbalism. It went, and you tried to grab it, and your palm did the thing where you try to grab it, but it pushes up instead, and it just goes straight through your fingers, and it just goes overboard where you can't get it.
Oh man.
Cyril just
There it is, Cyril. Can I drive the boat now?
I can teach you more about it.
All right, I'll sell for that.
All right, now come here. This right here is the brakes. Oh, and this is where you press for auto.
Okay.
That's the autopilot, so to speak. You pilot the boat.
All right.
You rolled an 18 for that, right? Okay. So you got an 18, which is what your total is so far?
My total so far for water vehicle proficiency is 31 out of 100.
You know how to start and shut off the boat now. And so you know how to do those things. Oh, and you know how to put on the brakes if needed. But controlling it, a little harder. But you know a couple of things now. If Cyril needs you to, he can ask you to literally start or stop the boat. So congrats. You're
I say to Cyril, once you get more comfortable, maybe, you can rest and I can take over. Not that I'm trying to steal your boat.
Yeah, hopefully not. This is my only job.
Oh man, that would suck. You'd have to get a new job.
Yeah, and I don't know many people that appreciate me drinking so often. Luckily,
I'd hire you.
Oh, thanks, but I don't know how I feel about running around, but unless it's just a mail boat. But I would, need a boat if this got taken away.
Yeah.
So you guys are just chatting it up. Lucy May, did you roll at all for what you needed to do? Because I know, Diego, you're going to be learning Braille, of which you'd probably call August over.
Yeah, I think... I'll probably just go, where is August right now?
He's just sitting in there. He was chatting with Fiji for a little bit.
Yeah, I think I'd go in, and whenever I see, Fiji's, going to learn some lessons from Cyril, it's like,
yay!
He said, well, if we are being educated at the moment, August, would you mind showing me more of, trying to teach me more Braille? It's feels relevant at the moment.
Ah, yeah. Where would you like to do our lessons? Just right here?
You see, well, let's, you see, he's gonna just sit down next to him.
Is Lucy May in the bag still?
Yeah.
That or Diego just paid her back by sitting on her lap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I assume. Yeah, because I assume this was like I think that was like the sort of the designated bag spot, and I was like, well, that's kind of the logical place for him to sit, but
yeah. So he starts showing you some stuff, and you rolled an 11.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lucy May's probably inside waiting for that shower to be free.
Mm-hmm.
She's actually just gonna probably see about just working on something.
Oh, we're at the workbench?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got it.
Is Chris drinking some of that pine drink?
Oh yeah,
Pine
Chris
soda.
is inside of there with a nice glass and having a nice drink with it with some of the food that August bought. But yeah, Diego, you rolled that. What's your number, by the way, out of what you needed?
See, I need 200 total. I am at 40.
Right. Hey, you learned B and C.
Mm-hmm.
You're learning the alphabet. Yay! So, you can spell cab now. Ab.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the word back.
Mm-hmm.
When we get to S, you can have swear words.
Easy, well. I mean, this is at the very least what I would need for a simple yes/no sequence.
Almost. Do you want me to at least focus on helping you spell some words in Braille to understand next time?
You see, spelling thing. Mm-hmm. Well, you see, well, however you learned, I feel must have worked quite well. Does anyone else in your family? Did anyone else learn Braille at any time?
No. Sadly. They had no time. My father was constantly working, and my sister was learning on her studies with just learning how to read regular language as well as Elvish. I had to learn Braille in both English and Elvish.
Do they use a separate alphabet for Elvish Braille?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's just like regular writing. It's not universal. There's Braille in multiple languages, Diego. It's just different spelling, sometimes different symbols and patterns.
Yeah, sounds very complicated. See, I've heard of such things, though. If I've ever met anybody fluent, they had not made it clear.
Well, I mean, I know 3 languages, so I've learned each one in Braille.
Impressive.
Now, when you have a lot of time on your hands stuck in a hospital bed, things come along that well.
Yeah, well, that makes sense to me.
One girl I met who was also blind helped teach me her language so I could teach her Elvish.
And what was her language?
Gnomish.
Ah,
I know Gnomish.
Yeah, myself, I've, of course, speak common. I learned Dwarven, and I seem to have a simple, instinctive understanding of Infernal.
Sometimes you're just born with things you understand. Kind of confusing though. But I know when I don't know which ones I could tell if they were spirits or not. The people I talk to.
You see, that is an interesting conundrum. There may be many spirits in your life that you have without you having any idea. There was that ghost that Dolly said was in the family's home.
Right. I didn't even realize she was a ghost. I thought she was a neighbor kid that kept sneaking in.
Wait, it was that one?
Apparently.
Yeah, I suppose that makes more sense, all things considered.
Well, she always said she doesn't want to get caught, so me being also a little bit of a troublemaker, I let her not get caught. I mean, it's nice to be able to have secrets that no one will, judge you too much on. And if she was able to hide, and I was able to hide her a little, I thought I was just helping a little girl play hide and seek.
Yeah, well... We don't know for certain that is not what she was, but... I suppose in another way, it is... She was a little girl you were helping playing hide and seek, either way, no?
Yeah. That's true. So... I'll say this, by the way, Lucy May, go ahead and roll for yours. You have yet to roll. Another reason why I haven't said anything yet.
I was getting ready to say something, and I was like, "Oh, wait a second, I'll wait."
Everybody just waiting for everyone else. After you? No, after you.
No, after you. Dang it, we're in a Canadian standoff.
I know, right? Why are we always in
Is
Canada?
it a Canadian standoff or a Midwest standoff? Because
I don't know.
It's just
We're-
being polite.
I know.
Over close to Canada, I guess it counts.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm gonna try using Heaven or Hell because I know I gotta use that because I will forget.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna see if I can either probably work on something because I don't know if she's still fucking immersed. So let's see. How does the Heaven and Hell work?
You roll a d4.
It's just evens or odds.
Yep. You treat an even number as a 20 and an odd number as a 1.
Okay. Heaven or Hell.
If not, I would have invoked it at a random roll.
Let's go!
Yay, natural 20! Woo! I'm gonna steal this now.
Okay.
But yeah, what were you rolling on, Lucy May, with your natural
I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna go ahead and work on something. I was gonna do this for August for his birthday.
Oh.
And I was told to not work.
Very.
I was going to make him a violin case, and I think I still have the specs from when I did his violin repair.
Nice. Yeah, you can start working on that. Since it's an item, I'm gonna say out of 50.
Okay.
So natural
so
20, you only have a couple more rolls left.
Woo, 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 woo.
So you go in there and you are on a roll. Oh, and as you are working, by the way, you see steam coming out of like the curtain, and Galoira comes out in a fluffy pink robe covered in like purple little skulls on it, with her hair up in a towel, and she just looks so chillaxed. Oh, hi Lucy May, what you working on? Chris
Making
looks
something.
over at her mid-sip and goes, "What the hell are you wearing?" A robe, obviously. Duh. Where the hell did you get it? But you would have one in the bathroom. Lucy May, you got one too. Yours is the same color as your lips, with a little bit of gold flourish.
I do.
Don't confuse it for Diego's though. His is like a really deep royal purple with like gold lining. Look, it has our names mimeogrammed on the side. Apparently August did a little treat for us. Look. And it says Galora, like literally right on the collar of it.
Is it
Almost like
spelled right?
It's spelled right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's not Gay Laura.
Yeah.
It says
That's what I was gonna say.
Gay
it was
Laura?
very type. Gay Laura.
Close enough. But that was an amazing shower. The hot water never ran out. I got to use stuff from my curls, so when this towel comes out, I should have my curls back.
Oh, so they gave me a little sampler bottle to try.
Ooh! Oh, that's a slightly different version than what I use.
I'm gonna try it, because if it works out, I gotta get it.
Maybe you can try mine if that sample or something good. I can probably share it since I don't know how often we'll be able to take showers without running. But damn it, I need this.
Understandable.
That shower was amazing, and I filled up part of the tub. Oh, I laid back and just let the shower water hit me. It was amazing. Spa day. Look, there's no dirt under my nails. I feel so fucking clean. She goes over and she sits down on Cask as like a chair. I'm gonna let my clothes... Well, some of them were kind of wrinkled, so I hung them up in there so that the mist will just let them, you know, de-wrinkle a little bit. But if anybody else is ready for a shower, I would go take it. Try that shit out. Damn. But otherwise, go ahead and have fun with your stuff. I'm just gonna sit back. Did I miss anything?
Working on shit.
Chris is giving you kind of like that, like, lower lidded kind of, like smirk on your face, like, come on, say it. Oh yeah, you know, usual. Finished up our shopping.
Yeah.
Got attacked by a gulper. What?
Mm-hmm.
You guys got to see a gulper? Did you kill it? Oh yeah, we killed it. After Lucy May squashed most of us with her giant ass. Honestly, I have no complaints about that, but poor Goldie's gonna have to be resummoned. That left butt cheek took her right out. Or was it the right Lucy May?
Laugh. Never sound pleased about that at all.
Oh, damn! Okay, you know, I kind of wanted to see that. That would have been
Why
hilarious.
does anybody want to see my eyes?
Well, I'm not saying I wanted to see her arse, okay? I mean, yes, no lie, that is a very top round, like, buttocks. You've got some muscle, girly, no lie. But still, no, I don't want to see her ass. I would have wanted to see everybody get smushed, because I think that would be hilarious. And since, you know, Goldie is a familiar, she would have, you know, just back into existence later on.
I honestly think Goldie needs therapy after that.
Probably.
I'm surprised Viola hasn't squawked.
Viola is, like, sitting up on a perch somewhere, and she just looks at you like, ah. She's just been chilling in the bag the whole time.
But I'm surprised she's not reacting to, damn, Goldie,
No,
rest in peace.
she's just more or less, she just seems more relaxed than usual. Apparently, she's quite happy with the fact that Goldie got smushed.
Just look over at Viola, and I'm like, Viola look a little relaxed though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Viola and Goldie don't get along. But yeah, you in there, you chat a little. Galera's just sitting there, like, relaxing, like, in a robe. She takes some of, like, that drink, and Chris, like, argues with her for a second. She's like, and she drinks some of the soda, more or less, so she's sitting there chatting. It feels nice and kind of relaxing and normal a little bit. The smell of a fresh, like, shower's mist in the room while you're working on just some of your woodworking. Just listening to these two argue normally while she sits in a robe and they drink soda. It just feels so casual right now. Regardless of the, you know, embarrassing story, but that's what kind of makes it almost feel like family in this moment. I mean, the person sitting down having a drink of the soda that Dolly freshly made is the one that did your hair earlier.
Yeah.
So, it kind of feels nice. Before the group, when it came to working and everything, when you were home, you were always alone when it came to your your work. It's kind of nice. But yeah, I'll let you focus on that. Dolly, did you work on anything at all too? Were you gonna roll for anything? Because I know Diego's learning Braille. Fiji learned how to drive and accidentally threw some herbs overboard.
Oh. Oh no. What herbs?
Oh shit, my
Should
weed.
I roll for the herbs?
Well, the herbs were in the bags, the herbs I got, but...
This is Fiji's, like, little herbalism kit.
Okay.
So, about to
Still.
say, like, well, ones, do you want me to roll? It might be a good or a bad thing. Alright,
I guess you could roll, She brought a lot of her stuff, so probably making some bracelets.
was she gonna get Goldie back at all?
Oh yeah, I roll for that instead. That takes an hour.
Alright, so you set something up near the boat.
Mm-hmm.
You light a couple of candles. And you require a little bit of concentration, so as it gets dark and dim and everything outside, all of you just relax, and after a little while, of which I'm gonna lower the lighting a bit, all of you are doing your thing. Diego and Fiji, you guys actually see how she summons up Goldie after a moment. Like, she's relaxing and she has to, like, take some of the water. And when she summons up Goldie, you see what looks like the outline of an otter, like, float up. It's similar to what you guys saw in the Elder's hut. But she comes up from what looks like water. Since Dolly had to use a little bit of the water from the river itself to bring her. And she, like, of course, like, looks around a little bit and chitters. Almost like she's almost like she's expecting to see Lucy May around, like, and then like hops around a little bit in the air, like she's just like flying a little, and then just lands on Dolly's shoulder and just shakes off the water and looks like her normal self.
There we go. All better.
She just rubs against you like a cat for a second and just is happily chittering at the fact she's back with you.
The Gulper's gone too, so you didn't have to experience all the fight.
She gives you a look on your face of, yeah, but the butt cheek took me out.
Yeah.
Did I hear Goldie?
Yep, she's back.
Oh, thank goodness, that's what was going on. So, he goes and he sits down. What are our plans for the watch tonight? I can feel the night breeze and smell it.
Well, I'll take first watch.
Anybody else? Want to do another watch? Hello?
Hello?
Whoa, what was that?
I'm dying.
I'm waiting for Diego and...
Oh, jeez. I think I actually muted my mic at some point.
Oh god, yeah, because I was over here because I didn't hear you, I didn't hear Rainbow. I heard nothing,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh no.
Oh no, man!
I'm just dying.
I'm not sure when I hit it. But I think Diego was like, yeah. So, I suppose I could take a second watch then.
I'll take third watch.
Let me see.
Who do you want to join you on first watch, Dolly?
Are you tired?
Gives you kind of a hack-cock smile. I'm not.
I wouldn't mind the company.
Noted.
Just make sure you two are actually watching.
I won't be watching a damn thing.
She didn't stumble there. Of course I'll watch.
And you'll be surprised. It can be very easy to get distracted.
So bashful, yeah.
Well, we'll keep an eye on things. If anything else, I know for a fact Cyril's going to keep us very busy. Cyril's just like, why are you two so blushy? I don't know what you're talking about. I can't see a thing. Well, I can, and you're almost as red as me. Did I miss something when you guys were with that merch?
Nick East.
Ooh. And you guys are taking the first watch? Yeah, be sure you two don't get distracted.
We're not gonna get distracted.
Don't pick on them too much, Zero. See.
He just shuts the door. I want to leave you two kids alone. Unless you want the door open. I don't give a shit. August just rubs his temples a little.
Well, you guys get some rest.
Yeah, I got you guys a little. He clears his throat. I got everybody a little bit of a gift for the shower room. All of you have your own robes. And for my piece, since people kept waking me up the last time I tried to sleep with their conversations, I had some soundproofing to the curtain. This way I don't have to worry about hearing everybody when I go to bed.
How soundproof is it? Do you have the option of allowing sound in?
I never asked for that. I just said soundproof the curtain.
Because there are quite a few moments where we occasionally have to shout into the bag, "Hey, come out! There's some, giant monster attacking."
I think I'm assuming that's if you pull the curtain forward, your curtain would be soundproofing.
Oh, is that why Galora never came out?
Oh, probably.
You see, I'll go inside and I'll test it out a bit. You two have fun.
Yeah, what?
He's
what?
He hops into the bag.
He's like, bye.
Can we roll for what herb Fiji lost?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, what do I roll?
Yeah, just a D10. You have a couple of different herbs.
6.
You lost a bay leaf.
How dare you?
God damn it!
No,
dear
this
God.
won't taste right.
Bay leaf! It's gonna taste like extra white bland now.
Oh god. The horror.
It's gonna be plain potato.
No.
And he got potatoes too. Yeah, okay, August clears his throat like alright, well Fiji, you have a robe in there too.
Ooh, alright, I'm gonna put it on.
Alright, but you can also take a shower or a bath, the bathroom. I wanted to make sure somewhat equipped, and in the bag as well, there is a little pantry to put food now, so it's not just sitting out in the corner.
Oh cool, I'll make some food then.
Yeah, I've got rice, potatoes. I told him just small essentials for just generic cooking, so stuff to go with anything we get.
Oh, I'm good at making rice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's rice.
It's gonna go into the bag.
Yeah, you go in, Glora's sitting in there, like, oh yeah, Diego and Fiji, when both of you go into the bag, you see Glora, she's just sitting back with a pink robe on that has a bunch of little purple skulls on it, just sitting there chatting it up. Talking to both Chris and Lucy May while she's drinking some of that soda, and Chris and her, once in a while, they're just having an argument about how somebody, if they die by a gunshot, some things won't go back, and she says, no, definitely, if you bring them back this way, there's a way you can bring them back with it, and he's like, bullshit. So they're having a little conversation. But yeah, she is in there with a towel still wrapped around her head and everything, fresh out of the shower. You can still smell that fresh, that misty smell of a nice floral scent from the shower. But the curtain is drawn open. But you could totally
That's where you
missed it.
That's where you were. You missed the fight.
Oh, I was taking a long shower. I just found out about it. And my condolences, Fiji, for not landing under Lucy May's butt cheek.
Don't worry. I'll get that butt cheek yet.
What does Lucy May say to that?
Lucy May is actually in the middle of I think. Hold on, I got a 20 on that. So of course I'm in the middle of probably shaping the thing, and I just stop and slowly turn my head.
He's like,
I think.
boy.
Like,
I think Diego. Well, Dolly and August are keeping watch, along with Cyril and, of course, Chester. I will be taking a second watch. Do I have any volunteers to join me?
I'll say, were you gonna say yes, Lucy May, or?
I said, oh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, okay, so Galera and Chris look at each other, and they do a quick game of paper, rock, scissors.
Mm-hmm.
Even, Chris, odd, Galera, because she's odd.
Uh-huh.
Galera will take second watch with you.
Ah.
Yeah, I'll take the second watch. I'll go get ready, and she takes like the towel off her head, and her hair, which is now somewhat dry, those curls just poof right down. She's got some wild hair when it's not up. She looks almost like, well,
Merida.
almost like Merida in the moment. She's like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go put my hair back up and get it a little more controlled, and then we'll deal with this.
Well, we have time. They still need to complete their watch.
Oh yeah, but some of us have to either stay up or find a spot to sleep. I could put my bedroll out. Oh, and by the way, right next to the other jars, she opens it up. Who put pickles in there? I almost opened it up thinking there was more jars of pickles in there.
Did anybody? Well, I'm afraid we don't know, but let's just make sure we keep pickles where we could keep an eye on it. And also, can I test this soundproofing for a bit? So when the curtains open, we can still hear through, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like you step in and you can still hear them having a conversation, albeit a little further away.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to see if is this thing magical or is it just really well made for soundproofing?
Well, are you gonna shut it while they're having a conversation?
Yeah. He's just sort of messing around with it, seeing it's does it just at the last moment as it clicks into place, or does it slowly lose sound?
You shut it, you shut it halfway. It's fine. It's just a little quieter. You shut it most of the way, nice and quiet. You still hear people talking, and you shut it all the way, and it's almost like all sound except for one or two. Small muffle once in a great while can be heard.
Rugs opens it up and.
What you doing, Diego?
I was testing the soundproofing of these.
It's soundproof?
See,
No wonder I didn't hear shit.
Observe, and he's gonna play some music and close it and open it.
Do you do this whole Ace Ventura?
Uh-huh. Yeah, basically, just enough to convey the concept. It's not quite that obnoxious.
Ooh. August, you really thought of everything. So they kissed, is that why he added it?
Yeah,
Does he expect her to get loud?
Wait, what y'all talking about?
Oh, the fact that that's soundproof, look.
The beds has the soundproof curtain in front of them.
That's a soundproof?
No,
See,
look,
it does the same
she was
little.
focusing so hard.
Yeah. But yeah, he does the same thing again, and just plays a little bit of music and just closes and opens them so Lucy can see.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet, Lucy.
Oh my stars.
Chris kind of grins. My man. Well, then again, doesn't have a lot of experience. He's probably, overcompensating or something right now until it happens, because he ran away at first kiss. Now he had one makeout session and he's soundproofing. That's sus.
He said it was to help him sleep. There's apparently quite a bit of noise from the rest of us through the night.
Oh, come on, we're not that loud. And again, Diego, you and Fiji, just came in and they were having like this loud conversation as you heard like tapping and like other things from Lucy May doing woodworking, like tink 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 tink. And they're just like, nuh-uh. It's like, totally. It's like, I can prove it, I swear. It's like, yeah, sure, whatever you can. No, I can. If you take the gun, you like cock it, and you aim it like this, and you blow the brains out, I can still make the body rise, but there will be nothing to talk to if you do speak with death.
Diego, does that radio have classic?
Yeah, like, yeah, you realize maybe our group is a little loud.
I just like find my robe, put it on, and I'm making rice.
Wait, I thought you were to go to the bathroom.
What does Fiji's robe look like?
Fiji's robe is a nice red, also with a gold lining, and a little bit of like a yellow design on the back that looks like a little tiger. And it says Fiji in black and gold on the collar.
Damn.
So he had like everybody like, and the robe, as a just in case, has both for Diego and Fiji have room for your tail to slip out in a little like custom like little slit.
You really thought everything here. I'd like to roll survival to see how well I make this raise.
Do it.
Hey.
So like, did you change out of your clothes or did you
No, I'm wearing it over my clothes.
Oh, so basically, we at the house, we ho.
5, it's hard. It's hard rice.
Got to watch the rice.
Oh Lord, Uncle Roger, please don't come to this channel asking us why he didn't watch the rice.
Yo.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so yeah, Fiji, you try to make it. You keep getting distracted by your robe, and the random conversation about like what would happen if somebody's head was blown off and having to summon the dead back up. It's a little distracting, and no lie, you think maybe August is right. It's a little loud in here, and you try to focus on something else because everything's so distracting, and your rice ends up undercooked. Parts of it are cooked just right, parts of it are cooked bad, and the other parts are mushy. You cooked it unevenly because you were so distracted.
I'll just save this and do something else with it.
Make some fermented stuff for a nice relaxing drink.
Yeah, I could make like fermented rice porridge. It'll be nice. It's good for the digestion.
So you just put it in one of the jars and set it to the side? So, happy accident.
That's just breakfast.
So you're like, maybe dinner should be rations tonight.
Maybe I should catch dinner.
If you want. I mean, you're still outside, of which,
I was about to say, if we're like all heading to bed and start to watches, I think Diego would actually get out of the bag and go to and still stay in like the captain's quarters, whatever this section's called. Just having the sound of like an engine is actually
comforting.
Yeah, good. Is going to help him fall asleep, and he just sort of lays down on the bench and puts his hat over his eyes.
Cyril gives you a shit-eating grin. Out here to make sure they don't go too far, Diego.
Everyone's like, no. If they go as far as they do, that's where they go. They're adults.
Oh no, I've been seeing you give some side eye over to Miss Dolly. I'm just saying.
He chuckles a bit. Well, of course, I'm seething with jealousy, but what man would not be?
Oh, okay.
Tell me you are not the same.
I'm a bit jealous. But both of them are kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. If I see them kiss, it's just a win-win for me.
You see, but it is good for them, I feel.
Yeah. Lucky bastards.
See? It does like... I feel like there's like a tiefling thing where like the tails just sort of like slap like a little... Yeah.
A little high five them. Yeah. Good night.
Buenas noches.
go to sleep. Is Fiji going out to quickly catch dinner?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to catch dinner. Just try some spear fishing.
Alright, so you head out to the front of the boat, to the back of the boat. Like it's hard to actually catch anything in the actual back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the front of the boat.
Like, no lie, like, you go up and it looks like August is about to get a little close to Dolly, and you step out and he's like... he just looks his way, he's like, never mind. He's like, hi,
Don't mind me. Don't mind me, just catching dinner.
By the way, do you walk out with the robe still on?
Yes.
Dolly, you see Fiji wearing this really nice, fluffy robe.
Oh, is that your robe, Fiji?
Uh-huh. Have my name on it and everything. Thanks, August.
Oh, you're welcome. Dolly, yours should be your size as well. I was trying to figure out everybody's sizes. The Merc ended up calling me a pervert for guessing your sizes decently right. I don't know why. Oh no, actually no, it was the soundproofing he really thought I was a pervert at, so... Come on, don't be loud.
They're pretty loud. They're very spirited.
I don't mind it. Better than quiet. So, Fiji, what you catching for dinner?
Hopefully something delicious.
Wait,
alright, what do I roll?
Again?
No, I'm using the spear.
Alright, so... First off, roll survival again.
Alright. 17.
Alright, nice. And roll a nice quick attack roll, because you spot a couple of fish that are...
Alright.
Like, great as you're coming up the boat. Nice! A D4 for me, please?
Okie dokie.
In one swift slash, you catch 2 nice big fish.
Oh wait, I better roll perception.
Yeah, that might be a good idea since you're on watch. You're like, I'm still distracted.
Crap.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she's very distracted. I'll
Very
just roll
distracted.
for August's hearing at least.
And Chester's also keeping watch.
I just love how today.
Chester got a 25.
Chester
Damn,
sees and knows all. Meanwhile, these two over here, she rolls a 9. His little bitch ass rolls a 3.
They're too distracted.
Yeah, they are distracted. It was an excuse to get alone. Meanwhile, Fiji over here, like, I got food! 2 nice big fish. One is a trout. The other is a type of carp.
I have to butcher these to make sure there aren't any, unwanted passengers in them, but
Let us know
it's
when
dinner.
Done. Wow, I can hear how much they're slapping against each other. Did you catch them in one go?
Yes, it did.
Okay,
Maybe for the future too. You probably want to keep your robe in the bag.
Yeah,
You
but
don't want to
Yeah.
get it ruined.
Yeah, probably. It's gonna be all fishy now. Let me go clean it up and then, get these fish cooking so you guys can have a meal.
That'd be lovely, thank you. If
And
anything
jump
else,
back in the
I will say this: you can, since there's a shower in there, you can also try to clean your clothes with that too, if the running water helps.
Oh, alright.
It's got a heat
Thanks.
stone for temperature control.
Nice. No wonder Gloria spent forever in there.
Yeah, part of me wondered if we'd actually run out of hot water with her doing that.
Well, she said you didn't.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I might need a shower later before.
So, did you put any of the access water anywhere particular?
No. I just said send it probably to the water plane. If I wanted to punish an enemy later on, I'll just tell him Merc. I'll save some money for some vengeance or something. I mean, that's kind of a nice thing. I mean, hey, if that guy keeps bugging my sister about trying to, court her for marriage, and she doesn't actually like him, maybe I'll just put some of our shower water in his tea like a jerk. Oh, this tastes soapy. Well, if you're at a restaurant, maybe it's their fault, or maybe it's not. I don't know. Well, anyways, thanks, Fiji, for dinner. Alright,
Of
so
course.
He's in the bag. Actually, is the bag still right here? He left his bag there. Right, actually,
No,
August
I was gonna say Fiji was holding on to it, but
So where would Fiji put the bag?
he'd probably give it to August and then go in.
Okay. Alright. Night, Fiji.
Night. I'll be up with food.
Alright. Let us know when dinner's done.
I'm gonna make fish tacos.
Oh, nice.
Do I have to roll another survival roll, or will the 17 get me?
Roll another survival roll just to see how you do, just because you had to do that for your...
15.
You make a decent dinner.
Yeah, everybody gets 2 fish tacos.
So it'd be halfway through their watch, of which the watch is officially started. Dolly, you're too distracted with August there. In fact, was part of you waiting for Fiji to leave?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, August just... It's like the awkward quiet for a second. You know, like, okay, the door... Would the door have been left open for the corridor? So either way. August just sits there for a moment and... Oh, I hear water. There's that. I hope I didn't go too forward with you earlier, Dolly.
No, not at all.
Good. Just like that awkward quiet. It's almost like you guys are just waiting for something to happen. What does Dolly plan on?
No, she looks around. She doesn't think she sees anything. She gets close to August and puts her arm around his and leans in and gives him a kiss on the cheek.
His ears like lower for a second, and just one of them does that little strange flap motion for a second, like, oh. I don't think we're gonna get much watching done, are we?
Probably not.
I don't mind.
We're gonna make out again.
Oh god, she's like, I'm gonna make out with him again. Let's go.
If I can't see anything, I might as well make out.
Okay. Oh no, guys,
Oh,
Dolly
God.
has hit the horny railway now.
Horny. Damn, we need some tickets for that shit.
So like you land and you kiss him again, and well, he's not gonna argue if you want to make out again.
I believe in miracles.
Oh my god. So yeah, they make out. What's more hilarious too from this moment? It's just like right across from away, you just see like the little like chest just like are they attacking each other?
Like, should I be alarmed?
Engaged?
No, I think this is... Chester was built by Diego. Chester knows exactly what's happening.
Chester,
oh dear.
like just Chester surprised, it's them. He's like, I'm used to, seeing Diego do the not these two
What the roo?
What's the roo's going on?
They're about to each other. So yeah, like the thought process of a box. I will shut my chest and my trap.
Sorry, there's something funny about the phrase "the thought process of a box."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a new sentence.
It's a brand new sentence. You just invented it.
We have invented wording.
Wrong too.
Well, I guess I'll go get me something to drink because I'm about to bust my voice out.
Are you alright?
Who's taking second watch again?
Well,
Diego.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Dolly,
sweet.
you're making out with him. How far would you push this? You're the player. I will say this, and you're being a player right now. So
Exactly.
I want under the shirt touches.
I'm not gonna talk for a week. That's fun.
Should I just hear fam? I can't something for a week in the background. She missed that completely, didn't she?
I had to go get a water. I'm about to lose my voice.
Oh god, I'm still dying. My wife's over
What a
here
odd
just like,
sentence
I
to
want...
come in.
You left as Dolly was like, I want under the shirt touches.
God.
So, Dolly, could you do me a favor and just roll persuasion for me? Because this is technically considered a seduction roll. Yeah, kissing is all good. I mean, it's kissing. By the way, persuasion, not perception, because you already rolled that.
I was
You
about
did
to
not
flip it.
I percepted the seduction.
I was about to press perception too.
I caught you.
They're all right next to each other.
They are.
That is true.
Almost. Performance is in the middle.
That's right.
It's purr, purr, and pour.
I literally. Oh.
Nice.
Oh shit! That may go farther than this under the.
Well, I think that's like it goes wherever the player wants it to go.
Essentially, she got a 19. So, Dolly, you basically guide his hand for under the shirt touches. His face turns almost as red as Cyril.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of looks at you, gives you like an expression of unsure for a second, but then kind of almost a devilish grin, and he kisses you harder. And the two of you just kind of lay back a bit on the bench. And I'm just gonna say it goes from there. You guys did not roll very high, but luckily, I'm gonna say this, the most that happens is a nice meteor shower that happens in the background. So apparently you guys also have a romantic scene, but you're not paying attention to that.
No.
However, Diego, Jesus, you wake up. It's around your time.
Oh no.
I mean, are they coming to wake me up, or how do I wake up?
Your 2 hours pass up, and you know what? Chester comes and wakes you up.
All right,
Because
that
Chester
makes
knows
sense.
the drill. Chester, just a gentle poke on the nose. Cyril, I know, buddy. Woo.
Mm-hmm. Sort of sits up and stretches for a bit. It's like
Cyril's got this kind of look on his face a little bit. Hi. How'd you sleep?
sort of smirks. So I take it they didn't really keep watch.
Yeah, if you want to interrupt what they're doing, go ahead.
Oh my god.
You have a very, not gonna lie, you have a decent view from the window because I've been watching the whole time. Yeah, you guys forget there's a fucking window right there!
I think Diego's just gonna. He's Diego's a gentleman. He's going to. He knocks on the door before stepping through. What gives them like a beat to compose themselves.
Yeah, okay, Dolly, roll perception to see if you can fucking hear it.
Oh god. I'm dying. I'm on the floor. I'm not even immature anymore.
No, Dolly, you don't hear shit. August kind of like pat your arm like mid kiss, like, Dolly. You like kneel down, and me thinks you probably kiss his neck or something. He's like, Dolly.
I kiss his neck. Could do a little nip.
You hear just like his voice just like do an elevated Dolly. Like fall off like the bench a little bit. His shirt's open. Dolly's shirt is essentially off at this point. She's just got like her wrap on. And his pants were about to get undone. So you walk into that. I was trying to say someone's at the door.
Yeah, because he didn't like wait for a response. It was like a tap 1 second, step through. Like, you know, this is the kind of courtesy he would expect from.
Yeah, they're gonna stop if I knock on the door.
Yeah, because Diego's more used to this kind of thing.
Yeah, he is on the floor like, Jesus Christ! Hi! God damn it, again, Diego?
It's like, I did knock.
You did! Half a second. Dolly did not hear nothing.
Good. Dolly quickly puts on her shirt.
Yep.
Or actually pulls her shirt up because it's a dress, technically.
Oh, wow. You got to see leg and stomach. Oh, and underwear on that end at least. So yeah, you're right. It is a dress. I forgot about that. I'm still thinking you had your pants.
I think
one little victory.
At this point, Diego just like doesn't talk, and he just walks into the genie bag.
Wait, so he's not doing his watch? Oh, or is he going to get the other person?
He's going to get Galoira, and he's not saying anything to Dolly or August because I don't think there's anything
to say.
Yeah, like nothing he could say could make this less awkward.
Yeah.
So he just calmly and decisively marches into the genie bag and resists the urge to stare intensely at Dolly the entire time.
Yeah, because she's like covering herself up with her dress at the same time because holy shit. Well, you got to see like, I don't know, leg, thigh, part of her stomach, and a little bit of tasteful side boob, I guess.
She's just like, okay. Diego saw that, like her sit up and slowly turn her head towards sees the window.
Cyril gives you a bit of a hi.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a wave.
Down into the sea.
August. He was watching too, wasn't he?
Yes.
The gift of being blind is not always a good thing. Yeah, Cyril, that was actually pretty hot until the tumble.
And Chester just sort of comes out and seems to be checking on them after hearing something fall over.
Yeah, okay, so Diego, you go in. Gloria is sleeping. She's like all comfy up in a blanket. It looks like for some reason, like her and like Chris, it looks like they were fighting over a blanket. She's on top bunk. They're both having like the same blanket, but it looks like the two of them are fighting over one of the blankets that Dolly had. Like brought over. So she's sleeping with partially one of it, and Chris is holding on the one, and they're doing that thing where they just pull at it, and it's just like pulled taut. But you could tell that one tried to take the blanket from the other, regardless of the fact that one's on the top bunk and one's on the bottom bunk.
Yeah, I think Diego's just gonna walk up and just sort of pull the blankets to sort of wake both of them up.
Ah! Oh, no, Chris, it's mine. I said so. Oh, fuck off. Oh, hey, Diego. Oh, it's just Diego.
Hola.
Thank you for giving me the. Oh, wait, it's my turn, isn't it?
You see, and
ha! The blanket gets pulled from you from Chris. Mine now, bitch.
So, Chris.
Yeah.
No. I think that our gracious host might appreciate having full access to his soundproofed bed, privacy for the evening. And sort of like waggles his eyebrows a bit.
Chris takes a moment, arches a brow, and then goes, "Oh hell, what did you just walk into up there?"
Well, so there are two people who have, two adults who have not experienced such things in all of their lives and are experiencing all at once, it seems.
So, I'm detecting some jealousy. I am not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous too, because Dolly is fine as hell.
Well, so, of
oh my
course.
God, how many hearts has she captured on this fucking boat?
Well, it's like, well, I mean, all these senoritas here are rather beautiful. And he says this, like, sort of very much towards Galoira.
Aw, charmer, but we still have to do a watch. And also, how dare you, Chris? That blanket was rightfully mine. I got it first. Apparently, these two have been arguing about this one fucking blanket this entire time. But also, how much
Yeah,
did you
so
see, Diego? I just need to know how much time I need to get back up there.
I think he would. Let's see. Yeah, most of your leg, part of stomach, tasteful side boob.
Oh, you lucky motherfucker. that's what like Chris says for that one.
Yeah, well, well, I can only detail what I saw at a glance. A gentleman does not stare. Not unless invited.
Wait. Invited. Him and Gloria actually exchanged the exact same look.
Mhm.
Oh, you're a pervert. I know what you're thinking, Chris. Shut up. Anyways, so, are you kicking us out of the bag then?
No, this is. I'm not getting on the back. I am simply saying it would be. I think it would be appreciated. A little privacy would be appreciated by the two of them. Although, bringing deliberate attention to it might
You brought
upset
attention
them.
to it, though. You really
You
brought
see.
attention to it.
Well, there's no way to really pretend it did not happen at this point.
Damn. I don't know how to approach this because my boy upstairs has been trying to ask me some type of advice with the girls. But also curiosity on other aspects that I can't even answer. Hell, especially in public. Dolly, I don't know what kind of book she's open to, but I know she's into multiple part. Wait, you're right. They both haven't experienced much else. God damn.
It was best to give them time.
Alone. Wait, if they were up there, they do know there's windows at the benches, right?
I think they may have forgotten.
Oh damn! I'm gonna be talking to Cyril in a little bit. Honestly, I think a couple of us should have a talk with Cyril. It's like, Clara, I'm going upstairs, so I'm gonna have a nice long chat with Cyril, even if it's just with magic.
I am not ready to hear these level of details.
Oh, I'm not either, but at the same time, too, the tea. It's piping hot.
I prefer coffee.
Oh, you prefer... ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, maybe you should take a cold shower, Diego. Just in case.
I think he's...
way up in the back.
I think he sort of looks... He considers that for... Like, earnestly considers that for a bit. Then he's like, nah, that'd take too long. Just gonna head...
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll wait until Galoira's completely ready, but he's gonna give them as much time as possible to sort their shit out.
Yeah, I will say this. Dolly, you and August are basically dressed. You have to kind of help August, because August put his shirt up in such a haste. The buttons were, like, crooked and on the wrong side. And shit.
Here, let me help you. Got a help button.
Well, this is nice. Even though we keep getting... Maybe we shouldn't, get in the mood like this. When we're outside, surrounded by people.
Yes. I don't think we're having good luck with doing this in public.
You just hear Cyril. I don't know, I appreciated it.
Oh.
Yeah, this is way more awkward knowing that he saw it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep. But, yeah, maybe a cold shower, I guess.
Screw it, Dolly's gonna be bold. They already made out in front of somebody. Her. Would you like company?
You know, if he was aware of his facial expressions,
Mhm.
he'd know how wide his eyes just got, like, Okay, it's another persuasion roll, Dolly, because he is trying to be a gentleman right now.
Does she have advantage because he's horny?
Yeah, she does have advantage because he is horned up. She is not helping a situation. She's like, let nature take its course.
18.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hello from the other
Yep.
side.
So more or less like, sure.
Wait a minute, where the hell is my ass?
You were in there sleeping. You didn't get woken up.
Oh yeah, I'm in
there
there
just chillaxing.
Everybody should realize that Dolly turned 30 years old, and Furbug years, that's like 18.
It's horny time. The button, the switch has finally been flipped, and now literally nature is taking its course. Jesus Christ, we have 2 people that are considered horny teenagers on board. Oh no. What have I done?
So, who's taking the watch again?
Diego and Gloria come up from the bag and instantly is like, August, I'm gonna go in and take a shower, good night. And he hops into the bag first.
Buenas noches, amigo. Dali, señorita.
Good night, Gloria. Good night, Diego. And she actually sheepishly like have them hold the bag up and goes in it.
Good night. Both of you shut the bag and look at each other, and she looks over at Cyril. Well, oh man, they're gonna fuck. He's like, nah, they're gonna fuck. And honestly, I think that's a great spot to end for tonight because of the comedy. No, he's just like, oh no, they plan on it. I heard their whole shower conversation. I'm gonna share the tea. And you won't believe who initiated it.
And Diego just sighs deeply.
Yeah, but I could tell you some details if you want. Like, Gloria, like, oh hell yeah, I'm here for this. I brought a snack. She's ready for the tea. Diego, you're just over here like, damn, somebody got to her first. But, well, you still at least have a chance at least, though. But Peeps and Creeps on that hilariously funny horny note. God damn it, honey. You made this so much worse.
I started with
we're
the damn
gonna end our
neighbors.
session for tonight. Good lord. Oh yeah, I'm low-key down, and the reminder's like, oh yeah, but thank you all for coming tonight. Do we have anybody that we want to try to... It's only 2 people. I'm not even sure if it's worth the raid. It's just us and Drago at the moment, of which, Drago, I hope you had fun, because good lord. But yeah, we will continue on in... Well, actually, we have to discuss that because of the stress of things lately. We were thinking about possibly playing D&D a little more. To help distract from everything that life has been throwing at all of us. But that is honestly something I wanted to discuss with the group. We will let you all know when we're going to be playing next. If not any more this coming week, it will be our usual time 2 weeks from now. So, Peeps and Creeps, stay safe. Remember to take care of yourself. Be easy on yourself. And build those communities with the people that you know, love, and trust. Stay safe out there. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Oh god. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Are you guys ready?
No.
Too bad.
Oh, he's just tunneling now. Flex.
Come at me, bro! Come at me, bro! Come at me, bro! Come on! Come on, big man! Come on, big boy! Come on, big boy! Come on, you baby! Oh, chapa,
Harassing your husband.
Oh, chapa, baby! Kiss my booty!
Wait a minute.
Oh, family! Woo! Baby. I'm making you waste your rage. Waste your rage. Waste your rage. Waste it. Waste it. Waste it. Waste it. Girl, you better be healing.
Fuck.
Yeah!
Yeah!
No!
I want you to be my lover. I want you to be my lover.
Do. Drop her. No, fam.
Wiggle, bitch!
Yes!
SCP-173 Object Class Euclid. Constructed from concrete, rebar, and spray paint. SCP-173 is considered incredibly hostile and dangerous. It is incredibly fast, but remains still well in sight of its target. Attack patterns rely on line of sight. Experiments show that even a momentary blink means certain death. It is advised while cleaning out SCP-173's cell to have more than one D-class present. If cornered by this SCP, your directive is to follow one rule. Don't blink.
We both don't have stamina. Let's regain it. Well, then get your butt over here. Hop down and come around. Just kill the zombies that are down there. You've got 8 seconds.
Am I grounded?
You might be if your ass don't come up here. Oh, fam, that's evil.
Oh, fuck you. Fucking
That's
okay.
evil. Come on, fam, let's get him off him already, please.
I didn't think
it's nighttime.
Help.
Oh, fam, we might want to hurry. They're coming.